Hey, creature. I just got done writing a really long report. Alpha 123 going 1041.
10-4, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Alpha 123 to Bravo 368.
368.
I just got done writing that super long warrant application. Just so you know, if you want to read it, it's the most recent incident report. Let me know your thoughts.
10-4. B303 to A119.
Oh. You know what, though? I need to park this real quick. Because our storage is not working. I need to put some evidence away. Wait, what can I do here?
Sorry, I'm gonna borrow your garage real quick.
You can't get out.
Oh, I have a bike. It's all good.
Okay. Hmm.
I 500. I was gonna say 500 months is a bit much, but you know, 40K versus not being able to break that down is fine.
Oh, I haven't adjusted that yet. It's gonna be 100 months.
10-4. I just can't wait to see their face when, you know, we get them.
Yeah, we can't adjust the recommended sentence, but if you read the body and scroll to the bottom, you'll see the recommended sentence is 100.
10-4. I think that would be the highest fee ever.
So far. Alpha 123 to Alpha 120.
Off the radio, I believe.
I think you're right.
And they're pretty pissed off. They're in the cells with the suspect.
Oh no. Okay. Alpha 123 to Alpha 119.
Alpha 119.
When you get the next chance, can you review the warrant application, most recent incidents? Let me know. I can't approve my own warrants, nor should I.
You want me to review a warrant, you said, or application?
It's technically a warrant. Same thing. Yes, please. Review my request for a warrant.
10-4. You need to add a comma. Small brain, big words.
I hate it here.
Really? I think it's all sunshine and rainbows.
Nah, I enjoy here. Alright, let's see. I gotta put this stuff away. Let's see.
Alpha 125 is on radio.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Where did everybody go?
I hear you. Hold on. I got people.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, stop moving. Oh my goodness.
Can I get your name real quick?
No.
It's not Daddy Cakes. Never mind.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, how did you get a police bike? Okay.
Wasn't me.
Was it
Didn't
left
do it.
out?
It wasn't me.
All units, if you have a vehicle currently parked outside, can you please make sure it is parked inside? I just had a bicycle that was stolen and returned.
Temport, A-firm. For catching that, though. I think that was my bike.
10-4, I'm putting it downstairs.
Yeah. The suspect in the prison being taken care of. I went ahead and did an inventory of their glove box and trunk, and the evidence folder, email chain. Not take anything because it's up to Maddie, but I just wanted him to be able to see what was in there.
(10-4). Also, do we have any citizens waiting on cops? We got about 4 people standing out front.
There's about to be 2 more.
She might have been able to maybe possibly
Disregard the latest carjacking. It was Bradford trying to get in his vehicle.
M4, I just stole my own truck.
I think the only reason she was pissed though, the only reason she was pissed though is because I'm pretty sure she got identified through her voice and her hair.
Yeah, voice, hair, and mask.
Bravo 368 is going
She wasn't wearing a mask.
42 for a little while, just to cool off. You guys have a good night.
You as well.
For you too.
Yeah, in that case, that's perfectly legal, and if she wants to bitch about it, she can take it elsewhere. But at the end of the day, that's where she's at. She did a crime. And in all honesty, there's probably going to be a suggestion for a statute of limitations to where we don't have month-old warrants to...
229, I'll
You were the one that was asking me to approve the warrant, right?
Yeah.
10-4.
Yeah, it's all good.
321 and
Thank you.
Delta 413 is going to go 10-6 for a report.
Beautiful. I got a fucking headache.
Sorry, they were talking, so I couldn't hear you. Say that one more time.
No,
We're
I
good?
know. You're good. I said it was
229
beautiful.
dispatch. I'll be out at
Oh,
MRPD, still
Very,
available.
professional.
Thank you. I like
Yeah, I shut my radio off because I couldn't do it right now.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm gonna turn it down because somehow it always defaults to just fucking loud.
Yep.
I don't even
All right,
want to know
cool.
what. Yeah, cool. Thanks, I appreciate that, man.
No problem.
My way after McKinney said, "Do you want to do a warrant?" So I'm guessing it was implied that you're supposed to do the fucking warrant and all that shit, but
Yeah. Also, the update on Skyhawk, I'm assuming that's the accessory to armed robbery, evading, and accessory to hostage taking.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be its own report, and not included on this one.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, so.
And then we can combine the time and fine on those ones at the end. So then essentially she'll get the fine for both of them, and then the time served in combination, but it needs to be its own report. And then this one would be referenced in that. Inside of incident on the actual warrant, somebody put an update and then added the charges for it.
That's gonna be Cameron, most likely.
Okay, yeah, we cannot be doing it that way because that automatically invalidates any warrant if we were to try to serve it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So that correction needs to be made.
Just for a little clarification, We can voice ID people?
Yes, according to the city ordinances, you can. It's kind of douchey and scummy, but it's something that has been allowed by our
I
governing
like you
authorities.
guys and all that, but I not do that.
Yeah.
Why did you go all fucking Irish on us?
That was, you can't voice ID him.
I don't know, but anybody can
Yeah.
identify Bernie. Bernie could be wearing a different mask. That's gonna be able to identify him.
It's because he's always wearing a robe or something, but yeah.
Just check his keister for a grenade.
Exactly.
Always be aware
Okay.
of keister grenades.
Right.
You know, he blew
So
up
these
City
are the
Hall, where he
charges
came
she's
from.
getting for sure: is accessory to armed robbery, evading, and accessory to hostage taking.
Yep.
What was the crime scene? Was it a store robbery, bank robbery? What was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Uh,
What kind of robbery?
I want to say Vanjie's.
The kind where something
You're gonna have to
was
call.
being
You're gonna have to
stolen.
call
Venge code. Okay.
321.
I mean, this original is just references being at Blaze It.
Yeah. So that one was just a random attack on an officer on the warrant. I'm talking about the reason that she's in jail right now.
Oh, that was just identified for the warrant arrest outside of Legion.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So what are the extra charges on?
Yeah, what is Noah working on?
His 1011 report he gave two citations.
Danny and Noah were the other officers that were.
Right. So why do we have accessory to armed robbery, evading, and accessory to hostage taking on this
got
warrant when
it.
it's not referenced?
Oh, let's go.
229, I got that. 303 assisting.
Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Maybe not.
119 to be 68.
Sorry, how you think? Uh, 229 to 120 direct.
He's off radio.
Boy 229 to Adam 120.
You're getting directed on radio.
What?
Go for 120. I'm standing right next to him.
There is a request for one Matthew Cakes at the front desk.
They want.
Yeah.
Grisham
He's,
wants you at
he's a
the
little
desk.
busy right
Jesus
this second.
fuck.
Oh, hello.
He's on
Oh,
his way
there,
up.
Max.
Yeah, I figured I'd give him the choice.
How's it going? Who's a business boy?
But boy, howdy, am I sure glad I woke up. Golly, let me tell you.
I know, right? Goodness. This is the third time that I've like clocked on and shit is like in the middle of happening.
At least it's not a shootout, I guess.
Yeah.
It's more paperwork orientated, but still.
Last night everyone I got on and everyone was down. And I had to help people get to the hospital.
It's no boy, no I provide for you.
What's up, Max? Max, here you go.
Why is Max kind of built? What the hell? What the fuck does Max bench?
Here you go, Max. 250. He's built different.
Very much
He's a
built different.
Russian.
All right. Well,
on the last one.
I feel like we have enough units here. I'm going to go ahead and go patrol.
Okie doke.
See you folks later.
Have fun.
This one.
Love you too.
Alpha 123, show me on patrol.
Are there
We get them out of there.
outside the door?
Are they in my vehicle?
Negative.
Negative, I'm in my own vehicle.
Advise
there's going to be an active protest. They're going to be in front of the front lobby now.
They're protesting to get Skyhawk out of jail.
That's cool. Go protest on Legion Square.
Oh. I've been losing frames. Why am I losing frames? There we go.
229. I'm going to be staging in front of the PD, watching the protest. Just make sure it doesn't get out of control.
10-4. I'll circle back and come help with that.
Who lost their Proby?
I did. I was just parking my vehicle inside. You're also with that protest.
10-4.
I don't want too many cops at the protest. Don't want to escalate, so I will continue patrol.
He's gonna go on patrol.
They have torches.
There is over 10 people in there, including Walsh.
You restrict them from having. What's the total? Like, I know
would say
10,
at least
but we should
10.
probably.
Right now it looks like a. Can I get a couple additional units? I got one making a threat to burn down PD.
10-4, coming out. Sucker, come on.
Make sure Max is put away. I don't want the presence of a canine to escalate.
10-4. I'll head inside and make sure Max is all good.
10-4, thank you.
Who's the one currently processing Sky?
He's having a good time. When someone gives you a campfire,
Hello, I'm staying in here. Scary out there.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, can we
Sky,
make a deal
talk.
here? Can you guys just like not clutter up the front door? Like, can you move to the right a little bit?
If you guys go protest by that tree over there, it's still in front of the PD, but it's not going to interfere with our business. It won't be in the way. Yep, protesting.
Fuck trees!
Well,
Yeah.
they provide us air. I wouldn't necessarily want to fuck trees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where'd
I
the
don't
dog
want
treats
Trigadus to
go?
breathe either. Yeah.
In the armory.
All right.
Also,
good.
whoever's police car is outside, they need to move them.
Yeah, again,
They might interfere with them.
Yeah, like I said, I was just dealing with it real quick.
Check out this sick jump.
Quinn, this is all going to hell.
Danny, what happened?
They... What?
I was gonna say, I thought you
Clocked
were.
out.
I know. I was gonna say, I thought you weren't gonna work today at all.
They wanted to, but wait, Roxas literally was yelling like "Get the F out!" Like, I don't appreciate that. So I clocked out.
And we're going to that.
Well, all right.
229 responding to latest.
Same traffic.
Responding to latest. 333, you want to ride?
This is a max 6-unit call, I believe. So just make sure we keep that count.
Did they want me to put the Air 1 for this?
We'll definitely take it. If you're certified, yes.
Who's on the bicycle? Mall.
That is the only mall cop.
Mall, do you want to ride or do you want to bike up
Charlie
there?
333 responding. Bravo 333 responding to latest. Bipedal.
10-4.
To be fair, he's probably pretty smart. This is going to be over here by the dam.
119's got Air 1 up. Nice donut.
29, I've got 2 large runners leaving the scene of the act. They're going to be heading the same way. It'll be northbound on this side road.
10-4. Are they on foot?
Negative. They're going to be in the... It's like the 6 runner, but with 4 wheels.
There's also
it's a
going to
4-wheel
be...
G-Wagon.
Yeah. They're going to be in the Jeep Gladiator looking thing. No eyes on the initial vehicle, just on this Gladiator.
2 cars running.
10-4.
There's one further down the road in front of him.
Yeah, get the go after that
brown
one.
in color.
We believe that one. Yep, we believe that one might be the one that has everything.
Okay.
Everyone, so you can keep eyes on that one. If you want to go ahead and stay on this.
There's 3
one.
actually.
All right, figure out who's primary. I'm here with the plane. I'll process the plane.
10-4. 303 is primary on the Gladiator. Actually, I see that truck.
There's a tan one that's on the side of the hill still.
Yeah,
right?
go after that one, Hunter. I'll be on the Sand King.
4.
I do not have my plate reader up, so I'm gonna stay on it as fast as I can, or as best I can.
I asked them to pull it over. They did not. FYI.
Speeding, felony.
229. I'm struggling to
I
catch
got
up.
that. I got that brown truck where Air 1's got him. He's headed northbound Mount Han Road. Just passing La Futa Blanca here.
10-4. I have a tan Sand King. We're gonna be headed northbound Los Santos Freeway. I'm gonna have my gun in my lap just because there is 2 people inside the vehicle that I'm chasing.
We're still Mount Han Road here. Me going off road. Pulse was 50-23.
Okay, the person in the Sand King is gonna be taking it off road.
$229. This one I'm chasing, he's got severe engine damage, or he's running out of the fuel. 1 and 2.
If you see sparks coming out of the exhaust pipe, it's low fuel.
10-4, this guy's got low fuel. He just rammed my truck. We're gonna be passing up and at him, heading eastbound on Vinewood Boulevard.
Alright, first runner, we're gonna be on Sonora Road, headed northbound. Closest postal is gonna be 4016.
Alpha 123 is clear of the plane. Who's the closest to the dam?
229. We're gonna be on Vinewood Boulevard. Can I get a
got two guys out on
guy's
foot.
gonna run out of gas.
10-4, heading towards Vinewood Bowl.
We're gonna be sending it off onto the freeway. We'll be heading towards Sandy, Los Santos Freeway.
They're making a switch right now. They're switching cars. 4014. They're moving their product from that truck to the other car.
Off the freeway, heading towards the Vinewood Bowl. We'll be at the Vinewood Bowl.
10-4, I flipped my vehicle.
I'm about
last
15
scene would
seconds
be-
from Vinewood Bowl.
Last, Tan Sand King, last seen headed, northbound 2051.
We just circled the parking lot. We'll be heading back out the driveway to the Vinewood Bowl.
Here, when I'm headed for your suspect.
Alright, they just dropped everything in the car, put it back in the garage, and getting back in their other car.
1050, it looks like
over.
suspect's been over in the front seat.
10-4, Alpha 123 is here with them as well.
Air 1.
Driver! If
Chase
you can
has
hear
the
me,
least amount of officers on scene.
I think they're down.
Air 1.
And for
It's
Air
just
1,
me in this truck. We're gonna be Sonora Road, eastbound, headed towards 4007. Taking a right.
If you want to transport them to the hospital, I'll go ahead and take care of the vehicle. Actually, we might need to get EMS here.
Off-road.
Are you able to cuff
Alright,
him?
we're gonna be at
My
the
cuff's
farm.
not
off
Let me
Sonora.
try. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, I don't want to stand too close to you.
Postal's gonna be 40.
They might be showing. I'm gonna get them off the road.
Possibly getting out.
I'm gonna be arriving here in a moment.
Actually,
I
let's
don't
go
know if
here.
they're getting out.
303, 76.
I don't know if
Okay,
they
he
know
is
I'm
breathing.
here. I can't tell.
Let's see.
Keep your eyes on him. Try to.
Oh, he's
They're trying to
handcuffed.
hide behind the barn.
I'm on scene.
Turn left. They're in the barnyard.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'll go in.
Let me start.
It's a brown truck. We're gonna be taking it off-road here. We're really taking it off-road.
All right. Alpha 123 switching to code 2. Excuse me, TAC 2.
229.
Thank you.
Alpha 123 to Ophelia. Ophi, if you were talking, I couldn't hear you, but we are at the entrance of the Vinewood Bowl. That was me in the 311. We have a suspect down, seen as code 4. We need your assistance, please.
10-4, en route. Sorry about that.
All good. Seems to be blunt force trauma damage. I believe they went down from flipping their vehicle a bit much.
10-4. ETA 5 mics.
10-4. I'm not going to remove your helmet. That's probably going to be giving you some stabilization there. Let's see. EMS is on their way. I know you're unconscious, but hopefully you can hear my voice. Oh, hello there. Thank you kindly. note of all the different scrapes. Oh, you look like you're still in your race.
Sweep of the vehicle.
You did? Did you get anything?
No, it's not letting me.
Okay.
Like, it's not even giving me the option.
Oh, interesting. That's good to know.
All it's letting me do is, like, toggle the doors.
Okay. Alright, that should be Miss Ophi. Alright, hold on there. And this person is handcuffed, by the way. I could tell when I...
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. If you want to follow them, since this is your arrest, to the hospital, I'll go ahead and take care of the vehicle for you.
Copy. All he had in the trunk was 2 nylon ropes.
Okay.
Everything else is good if you just want to impound it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hi, Ophi. Alright.
Jeez, how we all doing?
Did not take the helmet off. Figured it would stabilize his neck. He seems to be kind of in the pursuit still, but a lot of blunt force trauma from what I can tell. He is handcuffed currently.
And well, you made the right call by not pulling the helmet.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and get him up.
Hello. Oliver's been around for a minute. Kind of an amalgamation of Will Graham and my own experience with the FBI. But he's retired from the FBI. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is a... Yeah, there is nothing showing here for me.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre. Alright.
Alright, Julian.
And slowly yet surely I've been getting a southern accent with him, which has been kind of fun. It'll peek in every once in a while.
Did we have any ID? Did we get any ID, friends?
No, ma'am.
Not
I just
yet.
focused on first aid until you got here.
10-4, fair enough. All right, I'm heading over to the hospital.
I'm gonna be switching over to TAC 1.
Therefore, thank you.
Oh, they're coming down to the west side of Cornset Center. They're bombing down the hill. They're gonna be coming out to Route 1.
Mal, can you turn on your sirens for me? I have eyes.
Uh,
Alpha 123, we have one in custody en route to the hospital. I'm free
They're
to
rolling
join.
down the hill right now. Might be turtled. Oh, nope, they're not turtled. They are about 100 feet from Route 1.
Route 1.
Closest postal is 5047. They're gonna be out on Route 1.
5047.
Northbound Route 1.
5025.
And for northbound Route 1. I've got eyes barely.
Let's go over here. Okay. Alpha 123
Go
is en
northbound.
route to Great Ocean near that area for you folks. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Oliver has come through the ranks. He started out as a captain. He's a commander
Start
now.
a pit time here. They 50 with a local.
One of the head FTOs. He's not part of high command, but I also don't want to be part of high command
350
personally.
with that same local.
Yeah, this is Equinox. It's kind of an amalgamation of, apparently I love that word today, bunch of different server folks, and kind of my new home.
They'll continue Route 1. We got lead 50 with the local.
303 taking.
They're going
primary
off road.
temporarily.
They're gonna be down in the salt ponds.
Salt ponds.
They might 50 out here. Be careful. The next jump's gonna be the ocean. Jumping around the salt pond still. We're gonna be on the south side of the salt ponds, headed eastbound around Route 68. Still in the salt ponds.
Keep your eyes on them. I'm having an issue in here.
50 with a tree.
I have eyes.
Still continuing eastbound.
Oh, of course.
Salt ponds. Right outside Zancudo. Trying to stop in a bush, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Keep hitting trees.
Almost 50ing. I don't think that they know you're on them because they keep doing some.
Ooh, yeah, one's out. The one ejector seat, or is that a bumper?
The bumper. It's a yeah.
Why does it feel like the sun just set, like, real fast?
He just rammed an officer.
Continuing eastbound. Still continuing east.
Are you still in the salt ponds down there by Zancudo?
10-4, we're gonna be near
Across the ponds, they're gonna be on the Zancudo side now.
10-4, I'll head to that side.
By the bridge.
50.
Not going into Zancudo. They're gonna be going on the opposite side. They're gonna be headed towards the mountain behind Fort Zancudo, northbound. Close to Postal's 5005.
10-4.
We're climbing mountain peaks here. They're gonna be hitting some treacherous terrain.
Vehicle, you should be good.
Stay 50 out here. Good luck. You're not gonna. Careful. They're right on the other side of that ridge. Down to your right, gentlemen and gentle ladies.
And babies.
He's gonna be opposite ridge. He's gonna be headed back down to the east. He's bombing it.
229 going off radio.
Oh, 50 with a rock or something. Guys, be careful.
I got my gun on my lap.
Still bombing it to the east. I think you just 50 with him.
Get the radar.
Oh god, that was not good. No!
Now we're headed more southeast.
I'm getting low fuel.
What's your guys'
They're
way?
flipping.
They're flipping a lot.
Nope, they're still good.
20 is going to be the dirt path, opposite side of the river from Route 68.
10-4 en route.
Postal is route Fort Zancudo.
Back on the dirt, we're heading west, Route 68 on the dirt path. Dirt path opposite, I should say.
Goddamn. Okay.
Underneath the Zancudo Bridge.
Gonna be headed out back towards the salt ponds. Gonna be running alongside Fort Zancudo towards Route 1.
10-4, I am currently on Great Ocean.
And watch that bridge side. The Zancudo side of that bridge. Still continuing dirt path.
This dirt path goes all the way around.
They're gonna be trying to cross here, I think. Yep, they're gonna be trying to cross the salt ponds here. They're gonna be going on the Route 68 side of the bridge here. Oh, not enough speed.
Flipped.
Pull the UE. They're headed back eastbound salt ponds. Almost flipped. They're gonna be coming up on that shack on the west side of the salt ponds, headed eastbound.
God damn it.
303, 76 to that. Everyone else is on the chase. Go ahead and remain. I'll let you know if it's anything serious. I'll be cautious when approaching.
He's gonna be on the opposite
How many people
side
are on
now.
that pursuit?
I don't know.
Like two technically.
We're not
are
up
one,
to 6 yet.
Detaching.
309's on chase. They are stopped here. They're on the salt ponds. He's directly to your left, down to your left. Whoever just flew under Air 1.
I'm responding to the 99 because it is a higher priority than an 80.
Officers headed to the 99.
Drive straight towards Air 1.
EMS will be en route shortly.
Back on radio.
10-4, if you want a 76.
Driver's down. They
That
forget
is
to
why
eat.
we always respond to panics over chases.
Are there 2 occupants in that vehicle?
10-4 driver and passenger.
Go
Yeah, driver. I can go for cuffs if you want.
Going for cuffs.
Alpha 123's arrived at the scene of the officer down.
Do we,
We got another foot pursuit,
Hey
northbound
there.
Route 68.
I got him. I'm gonna be bringing him to the side of the road.
Out, running, go for the truck.
EMS is en route to that panic.
I'm not gonna stay with the truck.
10-4.
Everyone's gonna land to code 610.
All right, buddy. Let's see what we got. What are we
He's
looking
calling
at?
for backup, Air 1.
Yeah, I got eyes. You need, is medic Air 1 up or no?
Get back to the truck.
PD's everyone.
You want me to land?
No, you go ahead. I'm at the panic.
We got a suspect down too.
Hi.
Hi. It doesn't look like there's been any shots.
Make sure you take his radio off him.
He doesn't look
Yeah.
dehydrated, but he has a gas pump in his hand.
Oh.
So
You guys got the one that was in the
I think he might have walked too
Hold on.
far from the pump.
I mean, his car's not on fire.
Right? Like the pump's not destroyed, so I don't
so-
rightly know.
Okay, you might
He was radioing to other people. He did call out where he was, so just be aware.
Called out where he was, and he also called out go for the truck, so there might be someone nearby.
No burn marks. What the heck?
Trying to get that,
Heckity heck.
Does he have electric marks?
He said no burn marks, but I
Try to
don't
get that
let's
evidence.
see.
Oh.
Get that thing swept
Okay.
and get it impounded.
What
as
does he have in his
possible.
hand?
That's the pump.
Is there an officer up on the hill? By
Oh,
any chance?
yeah, okay.
10-4, I apologize.
Well, electrical marks
Hey,
kind of look like light. Oh,
that thing
there
over
we go.
there?
229, be advised, we do
that
have
thing over
shots
there?
fired outside of the PD.
What thing?
Over there likes
Yeah.
to electrocute people. The thing,
oh,
yeah.
you know
If you try to
what?
put it back too soon, it fucking electrocutes you.
I bet you that's probably what happened.
Anyone
Yeah.
at PD? I apologize, I didn't hear that.
Let me see.
I am down in the cells. It's not going to be right outside. I believe it's going to be a block away. But I've got
See, I
somebody
see the
detained
gas
right
pump. I see. I'm gonna switch to TAC 2 and see it because somebody said
Yeah.
they were on their way, but I'm not actually.
Well, EMS said that they were en route, but
Okay.
I'm not too sure now.
Hey, Ophi, this is Oliver Quinn.
Yes. What's up, Commander Quinn? What can I do?
I'm with the officer that is downed at 4011. Just giving you a heads up. We're unsure of what happened to him, but he seemed to be filling up his tank, but no hydration. But do you have an ETA?
Give about 4 mics.
10-4, 4 mics. Thank you kindly.
PD EMS, are you free?
Cool.
Nope, I'm currently on a call.
You know,
but
I
will
had a
be
feeling
afterwards.
that I should have been on duty like all day today, and I ignored it. No,
This is-
shit's exploding.
This is the third
Yeah.
time that I've responded and shit's going like hand in hand basket.
Where are you?
Well, I mean, right now it's going on in between. Yeah, so no, he bled out. Is essentially what I'm seeing. He probably crashed and
he
he's got
probably
anemia.
crashed. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't know that
exactly
he
what
was
it
injured.
is.
Yeah, last night I got on and everyone was down and I had to transport people to the hospital.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be
Yeah.
send to Doc John.
This will help with Band-Aid's head. It's a knockoff Mexican brand of Batman's bandages.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You believe that yourself, but we've got a pandemic going on, okay? And I was one of the ones that discovered it while fucking rock climbing.
Let's see.
Oh shit, he's on fire. We gotta burn him some more, you know?
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that? I hear Ophi.
2.
Here she comes.
Okay.
Mr. Sparkles.
All right. Awesome.
PDDEMS.
Wait, who's the third car? Oh, it's a local car. Never mind.
Yeah.
Currently on a call.
10-4.
Yeah.
When any of you are available, if you could call over to PD, we'd appreciate it.
You know, it's 10-4.
So yeah. Oh my God! Look at that chiseled chin. That totally looks like Henry Cavill.
Pandemic that's going around that's causing people to bleed out real rapidly.
Gotcha. He might have
Yeah,
moved too
because there's no
quickly.
other signs of any other injury. Okay.
All right. Ophi, we gotta stop meeting like this.
You know, it's all good in the hood. I figured I've been gone almost 2 weeks. It was gonna happen. On my day back, it's gonna be everything's broken.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm doing a quick assessment, and then if it is just what you confirmed, I'm gonna run on. But I'm gonna send him up.
Yeah. So is everybody just doubled up in cars right now?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we were split up into
Okay.
2 different pursuits. That's what happened. I think you joined pretty
Okay.
late. But the first pursuit,
Yeah.
we were able to get the suspect. Ophi helped. They had succumbed to their own injuries. And then we all have been trying to coordinate and triangulate, trying to get the current suspects in that, I think it was like a 6-person vehicle, off-roading vehicle. And he pulled off to get some gas. And then there were actually multiple units that were responding. I just happened to be the closest.
I know. How are you, Mo?
Yeah.
Never been better.
You know, I feel you.
Yeah,
on that.
'cause-
Good to see you.
yeah.
Good to see you.
I didn't know if
Wait,
there
there's
were
no
more than 3
kiss.
cars on that pursuit left over, or
Be careful, guys.
What was going on with
Well,
I hate
it's
to say
a
this,
it's a
but
it's a
but
plane
just, you know,
crash,
we
so
know
that one
everything's
we
being
can
a
have
little,
up to 6 units.
a little wonky
yeah.
tonight.
I mean, this still triumphs over a plane crash. Let them have that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So there's
Because
it
for
was a
all we
little-
knew, he was shot. So
No, I'm not denying that. We already had people going towards him. So
yeah.
So hot looking. Yes, very hot looking. All right.
Yeah. Because I mean, yeah.
All right.
All right, besties, be safe.
Thank you very kindly.
Yeah. Hey, did they get a? Are you the only one on duty?
I
right now?
am the only gal on duty. Yep.
Okay. What's the 20 you need medics at? Because we've got it down 95 or 15 at 5010.
Oh.
Negative. She's already up here in Sandy.
Have them do a 311 ping for me so I can get the exact.
Beer, please.
Right down the road.
Yeah,
For
I'd
the
still
one that's right
prefer
down the road
ping.
from us, can you do a /311 ping for EMS to get your location, please?
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Okay, we'll
All right,
tackle
best of luck
that.
to you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Love you. Be safe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's the zip code to that? No, 7060, folks.
5010.
Was that first digit a 5 or a 4?
5.
Oh, sorry.
That's quite alright. That's quite alright. There you go. I'm out of your way.
Do you have any available units to possibly come
Oh,
take a
are you
picture of
okay?
this
You're not bleeding,
garage out
right?
here?
No, I'm not bleeding. I have my armor on.
Okay.
Thanks,
Just make
Sophie.
sure.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thought I got hit. 5010.
10-4. I'm 3 mics out.
Actually, you know what? I might be able to do
I'm
it.
gonna check out the hostage real quick. He's making some weird noise.
Alpha 123 is following EMS to the next scene.
McKinney, TAC 3 for the store robbery. Anyone that's joining the innocent store robbery, 9046, TAC 3.
Air 1's gonna be code 4 from that vehicle chase.
And for Air 1, thank you for the assist.
Did you still need a cameraman, or do you get it?
Nah, I got the picture. We're good.
And 4 sending me mixed signals.
I said, hold on.
309's 23 at the hospital, 195.
Oh, goodness.
Not that.
I'm low on fuel, I apologize.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's low fuel, he's trying to hurry. Hello. So,
Hello.
we were chasing the suspect, and I believe he hit his head on the dashboard whenever he was running away from us.
Can folks clarify, is the smuggler aircraft pursuits code 4 right now?
Step 4.
No. Okay, stay where you are.
Thank you kindly.
Good to see you. Can you please re-show your injuries again one more time, please?
Bye, Barrel B.
119, what is there a active robbery going on?
Okay.
Affirm, they're on TAC 3.
Going to figure them. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly pack this in. I gotta get back to the office.
Air 1's gonna be 76
He popped his stitches, so he is bleeding a bit.
Touch her down and
Is he a suspect in question?
He is currently under police arrest, yes.
Okay, 10-4. So I'm gonna need one of y'all to come with, and then we can go from there.
Saga, you want to ride with them?
Good boy.
What with the?
Saga, you ride with the suspect.
Probably lost him without you.
With EMS, and then I will.
No worries, glad to help. Been taken out by a local helicopter.
Quinn, I'm gonna be holding back behind EMS.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll be code 4. Good job, folks. Just wanted to make sure we were code 4.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ow. I don't know who that was. I apologize.
All good. You didn't hit me.
Good. You hit me.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
We're okay. The car's fucked up anyway.
I think I just saw a vehicle pull out of fucking MRPD.
An officer processing down there?
Nope, red car. They just got out. Now they're going in the parking garage next to PD.
Are you sure it's not Danny just off duty?
Does Danny have a red muscle car? Two-door?
I don't know what she drives, honestly.
Okay.
So, what is the actual charge for being at the smuggling aircraft? Aircraft, whatever.
Drugs.
It's gonna be up to further investigation too, because if they don't have any, if you guys didn't find anything in that truck, then it's in the black van that they pulled out of their garage, made a swap, and then put back in the garage.
Just saying,
What
if
would we
that's
hit
what
him
they
with,
did,
though?
that's scummy as fuck.
Oh, that's exactly what they did. I watched them. I have body cam.
Well, then we need to get a search warrant on their that black van as soon as possible.
That's why I got a picture of the garage.
Guess I could charge him with accessory to robbery. Because, I mean, they were taking from something that wasn't theirs.
Issue is we don't have proof. I mean,
we're on
we
scene
saw
at the
them
point.
on scene.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they took anything, especially if we don't have anything that they took.
If you're ever able to identify who that vehicle belongs to and you get the cam footage for me, I can approve the warrant to search the vehicle.
Go. If you take a look in evidence right now, that's pretty much what my body cam footage is gonna look like. So
10-4. Get your body cam footage link into the evidence channel. Is that what you're saying? It's already there?
No. I took a picture. I went back and took a picture of the garage afterwards. But I do have the body rolling of them doing the swap and stuff. But that's pretty much the elevation I was at. So.
10-4. Yeah, get me the body cam footage. I'll review what you guys got and let me know when the incident report is written for the warrant, and I'll approve it.
Yep. I know the passenger got out and was the one that pulled the vehicle out of the garage.
Did we arrest the passenger?
Male? I believe. Was he wearing black clothes and a black helmet?
10-4.
And yes, we have the passenger in custody.
10-4. Make note of that. Get all your ducks in a row and let me know when it's finished, and I'll approve.
The problem is, my body cam will not be ready until after shift. So if we can get everything else lined up with the
Full
the
body
warrant-
cam?
Huh?
Full body cam? Ugh.
No, I don't take full body cam, but it just doesn't process still off duty.
Is that the middle con where it, like, whole thing? If you flex and hold your bookmarking muscle, it will split your session and you can get it now.
Alpha 123, I can take care of that request.
10-4. I don't know if you want to wait and try to teach Saga on this.
Has Saga booked anybody yet? Because you're going to be busy with your booking first.
Yeah, which I don't even know what happened. I responded late.
Okay, focus on that, please. I'll take care of this. There'll be plenty of other times they can do that.
10-4.
Oh, there's somebody there. Oh, hello.
Was that an attempted moidal?
Ah, I guess so.
Did you run me over?
I know. Did I? Did I actually hit you?
You did. You ran me over. No, you
I'm
didn't.
so sorry. Okay, good. Good. Oof.
You are gonna run me over. I keep having these badass headaches.
I know. I'm like, you are teleporting all over the way. All right, I'm gonna go take care of that weapons request. Boop. Hello there. Oh.
Show Charlie 321 and Delta 413 at EMS headquarters.
10-4. Hello there. Are you Marcus Todd?
Yes.
Wonderful. My name is Commander Oliver Quinn. I'll be helping you with your weapon request today. Do you have your ID on you that you can flash in front of me?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Not that.
What is that? What did I do?
I think you just escorted me. Hit that
I'm
button
so
again.
sorry. Oh my god, wait, I don't know what was. Wait, I'm so
whatever
sorry.
you just hit, you'll probably need to hit that again because I can't.
Okay, wait, I'm trying. I'm literally trying. I'm so sorry.
I'm going nowhere.
I don't know how to, I don't know what fucking. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of those things where
This is okay. So my dad's a cop, so sometimes he needs these muscles.
Nope, it's quite all right. You just gotta figure out which button it is. 'Cause
I know. Please wait.
Oh, that feels right. Okay. Whoo, buddy. All right, I'm gonna.
It's only when I go in my pockets, though. Is that the thing here?
No. What is that?
It was the F2 muscle for me.
Oh, there's a lot more with the. Let me see.
Wait.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Did it do it for you?
Oh,
too?
it did it for you. That's the default. That's weird.
What the fuck?
That's a preset. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. All right.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. If you go, I'm gonna stand over here when you do it. If you, I think tab is your inventory. If you hit that, you should have your ID, and if you
Yes.
right-click use,
I have driver license. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. That should do it.
Okay.
Wonderful,
Okay.
Todd Marcus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run you real quick just to make sure you don't have any warrants, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
That'll
you're
keep
good.
you from it.
No, it's my first day.
Okay, wonderful. Well, welcome.
Thank you. I'm trying to fix that fucking muscle binder.
All right. So, today is going to cost you $5K for the
Okay.
weapons license. I just want to
Oh,
put
okay.
that to you up front. Are you
Yeah,
okay
he
with
told me
paying that much?
3,000. That's crazy. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
no, it's okay.
Was it 3,000? Hold on.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Jesse,
Wait,
I
for
got
gun
this.
licenses?
Yeah. Is it
Oh.
3K?
Yeah.
Or is it 5K? I thought it was 5K.
Can't remember. I'll have to check the
Yeah.
document.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm looking for Forrest.
Got it. 1 second. Let's see.
Fuck, I come in.
Oh, I thought I was gonna wait for the pink one.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Well, Rosenberg is out there, so he can assist with that.
10-4.
You know what? I believe it's 3K for the first one, 5K for the second one. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and do that. It's fine. I'll eat the fine later if it's different. I don't want to keep you from all that. All right.
No, you're fine.
So, with this weapon license, let's see. Have you ever owned a weapon before?
Yes.
So
Not in the city.
No, well, that's fine. But in general,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
weapon
yeah.
safety and all that stuff. All right. How many weapons do you plan to
229,
purchase
I'll be
with this
10-6 for a
license?
report.
At least one.
Just one. All right. Are you aware that if your weapon is found discharged and not reported stolen, that you could be held accountable for any crimes that it is associated with?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Let's see.
Everyone's body cam has been
Explain to me a situation in which you would use that would be deemed acceptable to use your weapon.
If I were sitting at Legion parking lot and eating some food on after, okay, let's say I stop at do y'all have Burger Shop? Let's say I stop at Club 77. Okay,
we have
and
Club
then I pick up some
77.
food.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say I go to Club 77 and get some food, and then I go to Legion to eat it, and I see a group of people walking up on me, and they got like a bat or like a gun in their hand, and I see them trying to holler up at me. You know, I might just need to take it out and just sit it on my lap a little bit, you know, because I don't know what these people's intentions will be. I don't fire it unless they fire first.
So what I'm hearing is in situations of self-defense.
Correct.
That's kind of what we're looking for. Should always.
I could have just said that with those words.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. In those situations, it's always going to be used as a last resort. Obviously, you know, again, even if you were to fire and it was a case of self-defense, you'll still be held accountable to your actions in utilizing the firearm. Is that understood?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. When this weapon is registered to you, you are not to lend it to other folk. It is a weapon for yourself. Any questions before we begin further processing you for this license?
No.
All right. What is your ID?
That is a great question.
If you flex your home button, you should be able to see it.
67.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and find you.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What?
All right, that should have come out in
Yep.
your eyes. Wonderful. All right, so next step is I'm going to go ahead. We're going to be fingerprinting you and taking your photo to have that on
Okay.
file. For your safety and mine, is it okay if I search you?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to hold on to this bat. I will give it back to you later. It's just, you know, considered a weapon.
303
Yeah,
is
no,
at
you're
6
good.
the latest.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. All right. Oh, now I have it on my back, apparently. All right, sir. Go ahead and follow me. So how you finding the city?
Well, I haven't really talked to many people.
Oh.
Y'all are kind of the first group of people that I've been speaking to. I
My
met
goodness.
the commissioner,
there
the
any
sergeant,
additional
the
units
general,
on
someone
Mhm.
who responded to a store robbery. I was
Oh.
just a hostage.
You were a
And then
hostage? Oh, goodness.
he was left
additional,
without a
units
car,
able to respond to
and
the shots fired?
we walked back to Vanilla Unicorn, and he got a squad car, and then we came here.
Oh, well, goodness. Okay, well.
So it's been eventful.
Today has definitely been eventful for sure. All right, we're going to come on in here.
Yeah.
Come to the left. I'm going to bring up a little scanner here in your eyes.
Yep.
If you see a little clear screen on your right. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Marcus. What are your pronouns, by the way?
He, him.
Awesome. All right, give me a second while I put this in your profile. All right, Marcus, come this way. Go ahead and line up there against the wall. You can pose in whatever pose as long as it's tasteful.
I got an
Right.
officer in cuffs.
Is that me?
Oh, wait,
Hold
for
on.
the
Oh, maybe that's
front
you.
facing.
I got
that's
Oh,
Maddie,
ringing, it's me.
has been shot. And there's another officer in
Hang on, I
cuffs.
think there's a better one. Hold up.
I found Maddie. I'm gonna clear the area. It's 7259. I'm gonna press panic button so that head.
All right, I'm
everyone
going to
knows.
go ahead and fill this board out and hand it to you.
All
I'm gonna
right.
step back and we'll take your photo.
I don't know if that went off.
Wonderful. All right, let me make sure to go ahead and mark that this weapon is activated.
If someone could bring a pair of
All right.
someone could bring a pair of keys.
You don't have to, but you can buy a paper copy from
cutters, I mean.
City Hall for $50 cash. But just
Okay.
having it activated on your
Before I'll stop the
profile
shop.
should get you access to being able to purchase a firearm from Ammunition.
Okay, got you. Perfect.
Let's go ahead and get you on out of here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
What was your name again?
Commander Oliver Quinn.
Commander Oliver. Okay.
Yeah.
Oliver Quinn.
Yeah.
Got you.
Key 911 for Officer Panic.
How long have you been in the city?
Since
is there
it
any officer
opened
with,
a couple
bolt
months
cutters
ago,
able to
actually, and a
come
little bit
get-
before then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
no,
yeah.
more,
I'm
no,
finding
no.
it pretty nice,
10-4, thank you.
actually. Before
Yeah,
that,
it looks stunning.
yeah, and I gotta say, you know, the government is very responsive. One of the most responsive governments I've ever been a part of. So.
Oh, that's
Right.
awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and.
Oh, the bat. Yeah, I
Yep.
forgot.
Give you the bat back. Would you like to exchange phone numbers?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Wonderful. I always try and, you know, talk to our lovely citizens and offer you
Yeah,
know,
same here.
my contacts in case you ever need anything. So, all right,
Absolutely.
Marcus. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and good luck out
Thank
there.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you too, Oliver. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye now.
I'll see you around. Bye.
What's the status of that 911 call? Do we know yet?
The panic call one. Matty Cakes has been shot. He's down at the moment. I'm checking for injuries. I got McKinney here in cuffs. Post is gonna be 7259. Zip tied. I apologize.
76.
Do we need additional units out there?
Yes, please.
10-4. I'm clear of that weapons request.
Matty doesn't look to be shot directly. He took one to the vest, and he's got
wire cutters. You need bolt cutters. You said zip ties.
I have zip ties.
I guess both. It doesn't
Flesh
matter.
cutter, excuse me.
I apologize. He has been directly hit. He has a couple to the vest, a couple to the arm, and he's been tased. Looks like approximately 3 times.
10-4. Can I get that zip code one more time? Apologies.
7259.
10-4. Thank you. En route.
10-4. I'm gonna radio over to Med real quick. 303, switching deck.
Oh, 725.
Mal, I got you. A McKinney Red class weapon did they use?
McKinney back on radio. Maddie was also tied up in zip ties before he was shot.
10-4, I'll get him cut off of him. Have you packed his bullet holes yet?
Negative, not yet.
Oh, there it is. God damn. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm so bad with that.
229 to command.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Got EMS in the lobby for you.
We're not at MRPD.
10-4.
I just sent them a 311. Switch over to TAC 2 to call them.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoop. How did I not hit anything? Also, thanks for the follow, Bear. AKA Commissioner Bronson. Alpha 123 arriving.
Dispatch, can I get whoever was primary on the smuggling plane down to PD? I don't know what I'm supposed to be arresting this 95 for other than for
333. You find anything, or are we all good?
Pause on that that 95. I need to know who the passenger is because I want him for questioning.
Are we good, or does anyone need out of zip ties now?
I have no fucking clue, Quinn.
Okay.
I'm just here.
I just work here.
My shit's fried right now.
Oh,
I don't know if this
sorry.
needs to be fucking looked at or.
Okay. Well, there's Ophi. So who needs aid?
Maddie.
Okay, where's Maddie at?
No fucking clue.
Where's Maddie at?
Down in the alley.
Maddie's in the alley. That he's the one that was shot.
Which
Behind
alley?
the car or the alleyway up to the north car?
Alleyway up to the north.
Am I good to clear out of here? You guys got this?
Yeah.
Does anything need to be done with this car on the road over here?
No, we're gonna get pictures of that for evidence.
Yeah, I apologize. So he's been shot in the arm a couple times. He was also shot.
I
in
have
the
my
chest. He
flesh
had a vest
cutters.
on.
Does anyone need them?
The vest is.
No, I got him.
On,
Okay.
I believe,
There's also
underneath
more
his
evidence
shirt.
at the other end of the road too, so you know.
Yep. Okay, I
he's
got
also
the
been
blood
tased.
there leading up
Should
to
we get
that.
mug shots of the individuals that are
So-
being
Alright, so I got all of the
arrested as
evidence that I
well.
can see right here. I'm gonna go and check the road.
that smuggler
Yeah.
thing.
Alpha 125 to dispatch. Can I get an officer
Is
into
this
the alleyway by
too-
Maddie
shots
to
is
start
just
collecting the evidence and running it while I take the pictures of the other crime spot?
Yeah, he was shot in the arm.
I
and
mean,
also
I'm
in
already
the chest,
here.
but
I'm an
the
extra pair of
vest, I
hands.
believe, saved it from puncturing. I'm not
Okay, 10-4,
100
thank
on
you.
that, but
Who was primary on the smuggler by any chance?
yeah, but
There was 3 different smuggler chases, so it's kind of which vehicle you're
Who
talking
was
about.
first on scene with to see the vehicles leaving?
That'd be Bradford and I.
10-4.
Already got my suspect booked and sent off.
The suspect I was chasing, I lost eyes.
Huh?
It's gonna be in a.
Hey,
I've
Maddie.
no license plate, but it's gonna be a tan Sand King.
10-4. The 2 suspects we apprehended.
I believe
The
that
one thing that I've got down here at Mission Row PD right now is a Miss Crystal Ball. She's with me right now.
Was she the driver or the passenger?
Female was the driver, passenger was the male. Benny, do you know who shot Maddie? Who put you in cuffs and everything?
Was the passenger of the vehicle, is that person already processed?
Do you have extra evidence bags that you can hand over to me?
yeah.
That would be
Here's
awesome.
20.
Thank you.
The passenger of the
Thank you.
gladiator-looking truck. Black Camacho,
Jesus
is
fuck.
that passenger
know.
already processed and sent to Bolingbrook, or?
Oliver.
Can anybody answer that question?
I'm assuming because there's no answer, it's probably going to say no.
125 from 229.
Okay.
125, what's your 20?
Currently on scene with McKinney on the west side of the scene where it started.
10-4.
7259.
Good to see you.
Ophi, I swear to God.
Okay, Beat.
I didn't do anything. I'm just
s-
working, bro.
I
I'm
know,
just
I know,
working.
I
Pleasure to
know.
meet you. I've never met you before, Elliot. What's your name?
Is everybody okay though? Everyone's all good.
Fuck's Bay.
She was over here.
Because she wanted me to inspect the vehicle, but the city ain't allowing me to inspect it.
There is something going on with the city because
I
we have
don't wanna
not
be
been
yelled
able
at.
to. No, you're fine. We were having issues with that before. Bay, I think we're having city issues being able to inspect vehicles. I think they're scuffed right now.
Possibly. I mean, that one looks like a Karen, which I do believe is usually a commonly stolen car. So if we can find the plates on the stolen vehicle thing, we might be able to get it from dispatch.
10-4. Were there any other places you wanted me to collect evidence from besides this alley?
Negative from McKinney's retelling. It was just gunshots found or heard, and then Maddie was found in the back alley.
10-4. I'll do a summary and put a list of what I found in the evidence channel.
Follow
10-4,
me real
thank you.
quick,
Yeah.
Quinn. I think there's some more evidence actually.
Okay.
Bay, I'm gonna have Quinn photograph the bullets down here.
Okay, 10-4.
Is there any additional officer that can assist Charlie 321 at the hospital?
10-4.
Who all do we have up here? It's yourself, Quinn,
Over
and
here
then
somewhere.
one other person.
All right. Let's see.
Actually, we'll be code 4. The people are leaving, so we had 4 people come to the hospital as we were dealing with one suspect.
Where are you at? Aha! Found you.
But we're code 4 now.
Oh, god damn it.
Stop getting shot.
I didn't get shot! I got my fucking taser stolen and my body cam stolen!
God, stop getting shit stolen.
Bullshit. All I did was just this bullshit!
All right. It was just the one that you saw?
And my hick! Oh my god!
Oh dear.
That bitch stole my taser, my body cam, and my fucking handcuffs. I'm gonna shoot her when I see her.
You know who it is?
Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it?
That's my chief.
I'll give you a hint of who it was. I'll tell you this much.
Skyhawk?
Doing it to everybody. It ain't
She
Skyhawk.
has
It's
a
Sky.
mesa.
Jesse Bay.
I'm gonna shoot a fucking bitch. I swear to you.
Got me,
I'm going to mag dump her with an AR-15.
So Jesse, you're wanted for questioning?
And
So
I
Frat
heard
Nines is in
nothing
the,
of that nature from our chief saying that.
workplace.
Hey, Quinn.
Yeah, what's up?
I did not check the glove box.
Okay.
Do we need
8,
screwdrivers
1.
to take off fake plates? Because this one might have a fake plate on it, which would tell us that it's a registered vehicle.
Power slide.
I've not been told that we need a specific tool to do that. I thought they were
Yeah.
gonna work on being able to show the assessment report.
It shows that it's got a fake plate. That's what it.
Yeah,
got there.
what I was told is they were gonna
Oh.
work with the developers to try and
Yeah.
get the original plate and the fake plate in the report, but
The VIN
on-
number in the glove box is the same as the plate.
yeah, that's still the fake
Yeah,
plate.
let
though.
me inspect this then this way, because I did the evidence sweep.
Okay.
Is that what we're at now?
8-1 Delta November.
8-1
8-1 Delta November. Yes. Yeah, it is. Okay.
But no.
119 to 229.
Okay, I'm
Good.
gonna give Jacob a call and see if I can get some help.
The suspect you apprehended. What vehicle were they driving?
Because I thought I was.
They were driving the Jeep Gladiator looking
Well,
vehicle.
yeah, no, bet. It
Have
definitely is
4.
looking
That was the passenger.
Negative. This was a separate.
Jeep
It was a
Gladiator.
second vehicle.
Four.
Because
Not the one that was out by Zenkudo.
No, I believe wasn't that the Tan Sand King?
Negative.
10 Sand King unfortunately got away. No plate.
Yeah, mine ended right there at the Vinewood Bowl.
4. Who has the passenger from
blood sugar.
the Zenkudo apprehension?
It'd be 321.
Wait, what did he give you?
I believe they had popped. We're still at the hospital.
10-4. That's the one I want.
10-4.
Alpha 125 to dispatch. Does anyone know how to remove fake plates from a vehicle?
Screwdriver.
Toolkit.
Screwdriver toolkit.
That be purchased at the U-Tool ? Also, anybody else notice that the prices don't reflect what's in the catalog? You just have to pay $6,000 for bolt cutters.
Damn.
Yeah. But it's listed for $600.
Alpha 117 is gonna go 1076 back to MRPD. I need that. I need to breathe for a minute. Dear Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
he almost
10-7
died.
at PD.
10-4, Alpha 123 is processing this information that I just got from the alley.
10-4.
Then one thing, it's another.
always something.
Every day.
A dumb question about them not letting you, not being able to take evidence out of the vehicle you inspected. It happened to me. Did you run out of evidence bags by any chance?
I did. I need to get more, but
That would be the issue.
We've all done it. We've all been there.
Yep.
Just double checking, I know it was about to happen to me today. I was like, damn, I only got 2. Fuck.
Also, for those who don't know, spike strips are working. Only have 1 on you, please. Not like 5 or 3, just 1 for now, please.
I'm putting 7 million in my pockets.
Marathon
Don't put them on you. Put them on.
Putting them in my car gun rack? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So I've been here for about 10 minutes and my suspect still has not came back after a head pop.
She reached out via email.
And?
She said make a prayer.
Yeah,
Get
make
the
a
train
prayer.
attack up.
Because if their head pops, they could have woken up farther away from where you stopped.
I'm gonna be 1076 over at the ladder real quick.
If you know who it is, to reach out to them via email.
10-4.
Alright.
They already reached out, saying that whoever was carrying them, I head popped. 10-4.
10-4.
Okay, evidence channel. Where are you at? There you are.
I think that was a different situation.
Different group, disregard. Same happening, different person.
It sounds like the one that had popped there for you guys is waking back up here soon.
10-4, thank you.
229, I'm back. 10-8.
So who wanted that suspect that I had?
It will be the passenger that got out of the Black Camacho and tried to flee at the swamps that's waking up there in a moment.
Yes. Who wanted that suspect, by the way?
I just want it for questioning. You continue about it. Yeah, continue about your business the same way. So once you're done with processing and whatnot, don't send them to jail yet. Let me have a few words. 303 will assist 119 in the questioning.
I don't even know what I'm charging them with. I was only there for the
10-4.
5.
Well, 303 can help assist with the charge. 10-4.
10-4, thank you.
I would say at the minimum reckless evading.
Then whatever illegal things they had on them. Did they have
Was
anything
there
illegal
anything
on them?
found in the vehicle?
Negative. We have body cam evidence of them swapping, pulling up. Didn't realize the other one was above them. Pulling out their stuff out of the garage, putting their stuff in another vehicle, putting that vehicle back in the garage, and then getting in the original vehicle and continuing the chase. There's going to be a search warrant for it.
Beta Quinn.
That's why I want them.
Was that traffic for Quinn?
Yeah, 10-4, are you still 23 at the panic?
I'm a couple blocks over trying to get all this information written for the evidence channel. What's up?
Marcus Todd, the guy that you gave the weapons license to, do you know if he was a hostage?
Affirm, he did mention he was a hostage. Yes.
Okay, 10-4, because I found his fingerprints in the car, which means Maddie was right.
Marcus Todd was a hostage at the store robbery that me and Matt replied to, which involved that person that shot Matt.
Yeah, 10-4.
He was here 5 minutes, and that was his first interaction with the city. Alright. Times 2. Times 3. Times 4. Times 5. Times 5. Hey, McKinney or Maddie, do you guys have your DNA on file?
I should. I believe Matt should too.
Speaking
303,
of
what's your
DNA,
ETA?
Attention all officers, whenever you get the chance, DNA test yourself and put your DNA in your profile.
Whoever was just saying that,
10-4.
you need to fix your voice. Pucks, buddy.
Yeah, I do believe it was Maddie. He was reminding officers to take their DNA and put it into the MDT as soon as possible. Bravo 303, Mason, what's your estimated ETA to here with your screwdriver?
I was supposed to be headed somewhere with a screwdriver?
It might not have been you then.
I ran out of orange juice, sorry.
Sorry, Bradford, did you happen to actually go to get that screwdriver or no?
I didn't know you wanted me to go get the screwdriver.
Yeah, can you get the screwdriver please if you're not busy?
Yeah, Bradford, get the screwdriver.
You know what? Bradford would be a great officer and go get that. Bradford, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bradford.
I'm gonna need 2 types of screwdrivers with this right now.
Philip said, and you're also
I'll get
gonna
the
need
OJ.
I got the vodka.
Can we do bottomless mimosa Sunday morning?
But I vote
Hell yeah.
I have church.
Probably 321 to Bravo 303.
303, go ahead.
What's your 20?
MRPD waiting in the cells.
10-4.
We got a gift for you.
Wow.
Is it a screwdriver?
I would actually really appreciate a screwdriver. I have a killer headache.
What, the tool or the drink?
The drink.
Lobotomy.
Yeah,
God.
use the tool to lobotomize me.
Only after I use it for the thing, so I'm not putting evidence here, please, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Adam 117, what's your location?
$123 to $125.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which stash should I put this evidence in?
For this, I do believe we'll have to get confirmation from McKinney if it's a warrant. Are you making an incident report or a just regular report without arrest?
10-9.
The report that's going to be written up on this with the evidence, is it going to be in the incidents for us to turn into a warrant, or is it going in just regular reports?
That'd be a question for McKinney because I arrived on scene after. McKinney was still awake.
It's a report. Just put in one of our reports that we made for a stolen gear.
Yes, that'll go in evidence dash 2 then.
Dash 2, yeah, sorry, just jumped into that conversation late, sorry.
10-4.
McKinney's gonna go 1042.
Do we have 10-4? Do we have an admin number, or is it just the general stash?
Take the ID number from our.
Yeah, do we have an ID number for it?
ID 154. It's the one that I just made for it.
10-4, thank you.
McKinney, if you want, you can use the same report as for your statement of your PD stolen gear.
Have the stashes been fixed?
'Probably not.
10-4. I'll put it in my car for now.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Do you know whose car this is? I noticed the number plate doesn't have their call sign on it. I was going to get that set for them, but I don't know.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Hey.
I just want to make sure I get this. Our stashes are not working right now, so I'm kind of using my extra vehicle to
Wait, the
stash.
stashes aren't working? What's going on with them?
They won't even open. They say that
229 to.
they're not available.
125.
And our personal stash
Are you
isn't
still
working
needing
either,
those
so
screwdrivers?
basically everything's kind of scuffed
Yes,
right
please.
now.
Okay.
10-4,
Are the government
behind the
aware?
wheel, EMS has got
I've
me,
been
and I'm
told
backing around
so,
to you, Joel.
but
Okay.
I don't know what the status is on that.
On that note, guys, make sure you eat and drink and watch your hearts, because we do have the anemic pandemic going on right now.
Yeah, McKinney pushed me into a fire.
That's a lot of
3 and
evidence.
3.
Oof.
Gonna be going off ready for a bit.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a cop. I can just run the plate.
I was gonna say, I was gonna walk over here and just use my the app. And the answer is Mason Reed.
B303. All right. That one's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
I will look him up and see if he's got any others that are already listed.
It's been a busy night. Oof. Just to confirm, has the government been told about the issues with our stashes?
Yes, they have.
10-4, thank you. I haven't even turned on my Atlanta.
.309 to 303 direct.
303 said he was going to be 10-7 for an undisclosed amount of time.
Team 4.
Delta 413 going 1042 for the night.
Thank you for your service.
Declined.
Not in that economy. I mean this one. Sorry.
Thank you for your service.
Hey, 303. Cameron.
Go ahead for Cameron.
Did you guys read that guy's right? Okay, perfect.
Zero nine spec 10-8. Any actives?
Negative. I think people are still getting their ducks in a row from the plane crash.
Charlie 321 to Bravo 229. Charlie 321 to Bravo 229.
I see he's on the channel, but I'm not sure he's listening.
Yeah, 10-4. Bradford passed out. EMS is in route.
10-4.
Whose vehicle is this?
Bradford, if you're still on radio, you need to do a 311.
The 309 will go up there and make sure he gets the help he needs.
10-4, thank you.
$419 to all officers on duty. Let's just make sure that if we are booking someone and they have a weapons license and they got booked for a felony, that we remove their weapons license.
10-4.
That is conflicting to what I've been told from other commanding officers, that it has to be used in a crime. So a little clarification on whether or not it's felony or felony in which they use the weapon.
If they have a felony charge on their record, you can remove their gun license.
That may want to be made as some kind
We'll
of...
talk about it.
We'll take care of it.
Yep. Just letting you know.
Thank you, sir.
And it kind of works. Hey!
Commander Oliver Quinn here.
Hey, this is Captain Jesse Bayer.
Oh, I apparently do not have your number.
Damn it!
So...
I see how this is. I see how it is. It's okay.
What can I do you for, Captain?
So you know the conversation that just happened over radio about revoking of weapons licenses? I think I just realized that's not in the current proposal for the new SOP.
I know, because we need to do a whole process on that. Yeah, no, I got you. It's on my list to get in there before we actually have the meeting.
I mean, it is in a process, and that process should be inside of the weapons license thing. It just has not been updated for the 24 hours after committing a misdemeanor for somebody to be able to get it, and then the what happens if they commit a felony type thing. So.
And I remember us talking about it, and we said any felony makes it
any felony
void. So okay, yep.
Yep.
You know,
all right.
Where are you so I can get your number?
I am still at the crime scene.
You're still
waiting.
there?
Maul. So Bradford has passed out twice. Maul decided he was gonna go and get the toolkit instead. So we'll see how much longer it's gonna go.
I literally have a toolkit in my other car. Hold on.
Awesome. Yeah, if you could maybe beat Maul here and give him some shit.
Yes,
he's
right now.
Very happy right now. He's too happy.
Okay.
The threat of the teddy bear did not intimidate him at all whatsoever.
Gotcha.
So I feel like this will knock him down a peg, you know.
Wonderful.
Because that's definitely something I can about.
I just need to get it from my other vehicle, but I definitely have a toolkit.
Hold on. All right. Thank you, Quinn.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Of course. You might need to hang up because I'm driving. Thanks.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Oops.
Show Charlie 321 back to 10-8 on patrol.
Temple.
$125, I'm en route to your location. With the vehicle.
Yeah, I know you went through life and hell. Go ahead and 22 that Maul ended up going and getting one.
We didn't. He sat there and
I
watched
also
me
have
get
one.
healed. I've got it.
Thank you.
Do you
No,
need
no rush. When you guys are done, I would like to speak with you.
Oh, remove license plate. Here we go.
I'm all watching you.
Oh my god, this takes for fucking
not
ever. Are you
watching
fucking
me.
shitting me right now? Oh my god, how do we not
Rosenberg.
ever notify? This should be something we should get
I'd like to
notified
file
of, because
my
we'll
claim.
definitely get to the fucking scene before they fucking get it.
So
Oh wait, hold up. I gotta take a picture. This is not the same plate that's
229
written.
to 321.
Go for 321.
Were you radioing for me when I was
fucking
pissed off?
Rosenberg.
I got a
Yes.
picture of it.
Can I
Yes, I
have
will.
you come back to MRPD for
Yeah.
discussion real quick?
10-4, 76.
Why would you waste a fake plate on
thank
this?
you.
Stop fucking
So
around,
I don't think
because at
fake
some
plates are
point he's getting
working.
in trouble for this.
Because the fake plate said something entirely different than what was already on this. Oh, that's
I
why.
believe that to a certain point, but I also know that right up until he came to see you, he was literally running around like he was a 10-year-old child giving candy.
All right. Well, does that mean
I
you have?
figured out what went wrong.
Do you have 2 toolkits on you, or?
Thunder has a license plate.
Oh. Oh, you're about to get smashed.
I am, but these cars need to get the fuck away from me so I can do this, please.
Hold on.
Does that one say 06HE? Well, I guess no. Okay.
Let me use my handy dandy.
Out in the garage.
I'm gonna do it on the front end of the car. Maybe that'll work.
Skylar Archer. What's the plate it's telling you? Wait a second.
I'm gonna remove this license plate. Here we go. This is the right one.
81 Delta Nora Zebra.
Yeah,
Is that the right one?
This is the one that I'm removing. Yes.
Is the 81 Delta?
Yes.
Damn it. I was gonna say our apps show the real one then.
Oh, does it?
If that's the real one, then apparently our MDT shows it correct when you scan it.
Oh. Okay. Is that somebody that exists? Yeah, no, that's the real. Okay.
No, well,
Why
now-
is it telling me that there's a fake plate then on it?
Now it's blank for a Justin
Yeah.
Harris.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna see if it still says.
Reread. That's right. Just to make sure.
There was no one in that vehicle.
It's not saying that there's a fake plate anymore.
Okay.
So.
I literally
Well, I'd say just impound it at this point.
You can hear. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's fine. If you did, you're fine. Go
Cool.
ahead. Continue.
You want your
Yes, please. If that's actually how we remove it, that's news to me.
Yeah, we have to actually use it.
Thank you, Bradford.
But it brings it back as fake plates, so we'll have to get documentation of the plates before we do it. So
I did not get anything from you, by the way.
yeah, it's because I was in the middle of giving you a fake plate. Here, have a fake plate. Because
Oh,
I don't.
thank you.
My pockets are full of shit.
Any text. Wait, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go
Uh-huh.
anywhere. But take out your phone.
Yes.
Adam 120, Adam 123.
Oh yeah. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay.
Was that for Quinn? I'll be en route to MRPD. I was with Jesse. Is that what it's about, or do you have something else?
Yeah, it's in for it. Someone's waiting for you.
10-4. I'm en route. Jesse, are you able to talk to Ophi? It sounded like she needed to talk to somebody in command.
Yes. I will 76 back to her.
Uh, 303 to the officer that brought in Hero. What's your call sign and name?
Charlie 321, Noah Cameron.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, folks. I will be doing an interview with one Dixie Dallas. I'm going off radio. Text me if you need me. I'll be in the captain's office.
10-4.
229 to 321.
Where did she
Go ahead
go?
for Cameron.
Can I get you
there we
to
go.
the captain's office?
10-4 on my way.
Interview, so I believe they're right on their way.
I'm right here.
Oh, speaking of,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Getting off
I'm
radio.
doing pretty good.
Wonderful. I figured we could do this interview in the captain's office if that works for you.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Wonderful.
enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Do you mind if I search you real quick? Is that okay for your safety and mine?
Yes. Just to give you a heads up, I am a licensed gun owner, so I do have my gun on me.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to put that away in your vehicle while because we do not
Yes,
allow
of
weapons
course.
past a certain point. Wonderful. And if you wanted to park your car in our garage just for safety, I can walk you back there and you can store it there if you wish.
Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, follow me to the bollards and I'll go ahead and activate those for you. Oh. There we go. Try again. Alright. And then it's right over here.
Away from her so that she cannot hear you.
There you go. Wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and search you.
Hey, would you mind, guys? Would you mind if I listened in on like the interview and stuff like that, as well as potentially address something that happened earlier today, on PD's side?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case you were already made aware of it and then would potentially have questions on it.
Okay.
Because I did follow up on some things with some people.
That is fine, Jesse, but just so you
Okay.
know, mentally, like, let me be in control of the conversation unless...
Oh yeah, no,
questions are-
100%.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
For like the thing that you guys had planned, that's all yours.
Wonderful.
This is more of like after you guys are finished
Cool.
type thing.
All right, Miss
Okay.
Dallas, go ahead and follow me.
Cool. I also have to do something with for somebody else before jumping in.
Hopefully, did that work? Okay, cool. Wonderful. Sometimes that lock can get a little tricky.
Oh no, you're good. It's good that you guys have automatic locks here for your key fobs.
It's actually pretty nice. Oh. Hey folks.
Yes, it was red name.
Did you? I said on radio I was going to be using the office. Can I use the office still, please?
Oh, yes.
It's a $35
I mean,
charge.
if anything, we can
Wonderful.
use your press room.
Thank you.
No, you're good. Oh.
Wait, did it not go? Oh, you guys got locked in.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm just.
Thank you. You're just a peasant. Jeez.
Thank you, Maddie.
All right. Just wanted it to be a little bit more comfortable in here, not, it's a little more one-on-one.
Oh no, absolutely.
I won't be sitting at the desk just so we can sit across from each other or next to each other, whatever you prefer.
Do you mind if I go ahead and prop up a camera on a tripod so I have the interview recorded?
Not at all.
All right, thank you. I mean, you're more than welcome to sit down. I'm probably going to be sitting where I'm standing, to be honest with you. It's just going to be you in the shot. Just ignore the camera, and it'll be like a normal conversation.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and bring up your other questions just so I have them in my eyes.
I do have a couple of mic packs as well. We're going to
Yeah.
go ahead and get you mic'd up, and then once we get you mic'd up, we're going to get your mic check.
Okay.
Make sure all the levels are good and dandy.
Sounds good. I've already turned off my radio, so they shouldn't be conflicting.
Go ahead and get this camera white balanced up a little bit so you don't look too blue.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's a rookie mistake for many reporters that go into journalism when they enter. So I always make a habit to white balance because this does not look good on air.
Have you been a reporter long?
Yes. I started off in my hometown, went to a 2-year college for a little bit of journalism, and then kind of worked my way up a little bit, won an Emmy in my hometown, and then moved to New York, and I kind of missed the smaller city vibe, so that's why I moved here. So I've been doing it for about close to 10 years now.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on the Emmy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hand you a mic pack.
All right.
Perfect. I know it might be a little bit to maneuver, but you'll have to take the cord and bring it up. You can put it underneath your vest. That'll probably be more easier for you, and just clip it and make sure that your shirt doesn't rub against your microphone.
How's that?
Perfect. Let me just pull up a chair real quick. Okay, perfect.
Oh, you know what? I need to go 10 seconds. Oh, I need to go on break for this, so I'm just going to fix that real quick.
Oh, no, you're fine.
There we go.
All right, once you're settled, I will need you to spell out your first and last name, and also your rank.
Of course. My name is Oliver Quinn, Oliver Quinn. If you want me to say it phonetically, I can.
Oh, no, you're fine. And also your title and rank.
Of course. My rank is commander, and my pronouns are he, they.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Your mic levels are good. All right, let me go ahead and get my questions ready to go. Alrighty, sorry, it took me a second to get all that. All right, so hi. Thank you for your
Hello.
time. I know you must be very busy.
Yeah, tonight has been quite a busy one, but we're doing quite well, which is good.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for your time. I know that the city can be chaotic, and I really do appreciate you sitting down with me and talking more about the police academy.
Of course.
I seen that when I took the picture the other night. It seemed like you guys were having a lot of fun with it, so I really wanted to just do a story on it and touch base with you on how it went and your goals and aspirations that you want to kind of like get with the academy and help improving growth of your officers.
Of course. And for the record, what you saw the other night was actually not the first class. It was our kind of dry run. The first class actually took place the next day. So, a lot of the folks that showed up there we're trying to get everyone pushed through that's already hired, so at least we can baseline certify everyone else. And then, yeah, we had our first class with 2 cadets the next day that lasted about 3.5, 4 hours. It was a long day.
Sounds like a long day. My goodness. So, can you tell me, can you like provide an overview of like the curriculum and training process at San Andreas Police Academy?
Of course. So currently our standard operating procedure, otherwise known as our SOP, is approximately 24 pages. We expect our officers to be policy guide experts in the SOP, as it helps guide them in the activities of making sure our streets are safe and also making sure that they interact with our citizens correctly and professionally. The academy is the first phase of 3, which cadets will go through before they are fully solo cleared. So the academy is for those of all qualifications. At this point, that they have been extended an office with the SASP, and it is approximately, we're trying to get it around 2 hours, but depending on the experience level, it could be upwards of 4. And what the academy does is it goes through the admin part of the SOP. It basically creates a good foundation for our cadets, gets them familiar with policing terms such as the use of force continuum. Are you familiar with the use of force continuum? It's one of our staple kind of, I would say, concepts that we use in order to help us navigate interactions.
For the viewers out there and for myself, if you don't mind explaining that a little bit more further.
Yeah, not at all. So the use of force continuum is a structure that helps folks understand de-escalation and escalation of force. So what that means is, if you can kind of imagine a pyramid, at the base is the first type of force, which is just presence. By us just being near each other, we both have an understanding, you know, I have the ability to enact any kind of force. If I was in civilian attire, you would honestly treat me differently. And even when I'm a civilian, you know, I'm a little bit less aware of just a civilian, but you know, your bat signals kind of go off when any officers are nearby. That occurs for myself as well. The next step in that pyramid is verbal force. So giving commands, telling folks to clear the scene or to halt in order to detain them. We also have authority there. The next step of force is open-handed force. So if we are physically moving somebody, and as you can kind of tell from what I'm explaining, it's escalating, and the force is kind of going the next tier the further up the pyramid we go. The next level is non-lethal. So that's our tasers, our batons, our beanbag shotguns. And the last level is lethal force. So obviously any sort of pistol or weapon of that nature that could cause somebody to be unalived. Our goal is to ultimately de-escalate a situation. We never want to escalate a situation. But at the same time, if we are responding to a scene, we are to meet force with force. So for example, if we respond to a store robbery and a suspect has a pistol out and brandished, we are going to have our own pistol out and brandished. If they have a knife out, we'll probably have our taser out. But we will never show up to a scene, or should never show up to a scene, with our guns out if, say, they are open-handed or have a knife. So just kind of understanding that conceptually, helps our officers, especially those that have never had experience in law enforcement, begin to understand their role in the community. Because, as I explained at the very beginning, just our presence is a type of force that we need to come to terms with.
Yeah, that kind of transitions into the next question pretty well. When you get recruits coming in and they're fresh out of college, or they just want to be interested in the police force, how do you ensure that recruits are prepared for like those unique challenges that they face in law enforcement within San Andreas?
Of course. So I'm going to kind of fold that into my answer to the first one. So that's one of the concepts that we cover in all of the admin. Then the second, and that's like the first part of the academy. The second part is we introduce them to the department. We give them a tour. We get them loaded out. We get the vehicle sorted. And then we do a bunch of driving practice as well as firearm practice to get them more comfortable. And everything about the academy is to create a good solid like policing 101, and then answer any questions that might have come up from them. We do not fully expect them to memorize everything we've told them, because it is kind of a matrix dump without the ability to fully memorize everything. It's to create that foundation so when they go into their next phase of 3 of their training, it helps build kind of their own little pyramid to help them instill those skills and use them within, the public in their training. So to go to your second question, they are paired up with a field training officer or a senior officer. They are not by themselves. They are not solo cleared. They are riding shotgun, and they are responding to calls, and they are under training. Now, everything is pretty individualized at this point. We do have a checklist that all cadets must abide by, so it builds off of what they learned from academy, and then it also extends into the weeds, if you will, to ensure that they have done every type of activity that an officer may do, ranging from issuing a weapons license all the way to booking somebody after having arrested them. They must complete all of these tasks before they reach the third part of their training phase, which is the final evaluation. At that point, I myself am one of 3 head FTOs, Jessie Bay, Captain Jessie Bay, you met her earlier, you've seen her. And then also Commander Maddie Cakes is the third prong of our FTO program. We will ensure that, we'll have some sort of either shadow or an actual kind of exam for them to go through before they are fully solo cleared. Now, as you can imagine, our department is still fairly new, but that is our goal, is for when every cadet steps onto the street and they are solo, while it might be nerve-wracking to be solo for the first time, they are not only confident in their skills that they've learned, but we are confident in them that they will represent our department the way that they need to represent our department, both professionally and in their conduct.
It's good that you go through these procedures and training so that way when they're out in the field by themselves, they shouldn't worry too much because they have all the knowledge that they need in order to be successful. And that's important. And for recruits that are coming in, what kind of qualifications do the applicants need in order to be accepted into the academy or into the police force?
Yeah. Honestly, someone who can show that they have at least a minimum writing competency. We look at those applications that they submit to us as kind of a first handshake. If you are using swear words, short sentences because you're thinking you're being cheeky or anything, like that doesn't leave a good first impression. We need people who are going to take this serious. Not to say that we don't, let off steam with each other from time to time, but there is a time and a place that you need to be professional. And if you're doing that on your first application, then don't be surprised if you're going to be denied. But that being said, if you show that you have literacy competency in your application, but in your application you show that you don't have like any law enforcement experience, that's okay. What we're looking for are folks that are going to be strong in leadership, that they're going to be dedicated to their community, that they're not going to be officers who are just going to want to sit here at MRPD and just wait as the calls go by. We need folks that are going to be proactive, and even when it's slow, be out in the community. And I know you had already asked something about community policing, but that is something that I'm very passionate about. We should be making contact with our citizens even when we're not responding to calls. For example, something that our chief, Leonard McKinney, who I very much applaud in doing this early on in his residency, we do have our own government mechanical bench that is available 24/7, but any chance that a local mechanic is open, he is basically encouraging us to go and get all of the repairs done by them to make sure that we, are supporting our local businesses and making those contacts, etc. So anyone that would feel that they have a modicum of respect, of drive, of wanting to protect their community from violent acts of folks who decide to make not the greatest decisions with their lives, I welcome. And I look forward to meeting, honestly.
Yeah, when it comes to being a policeman, you protect and serve your community, but not only do you protect, like you have to be engaging with your community outside of what you do.
Exactly.
And building those relationships is extremely important, and supporting local businesses. I love that. I love supporting my local businesses as well, because without them, we'd all be hungry and dehydrated, and our cars are all messed up if it wasn't for our small local businesses.
Oh, for sure. And it's why every chance I get, I honestly try to give out my phone number, just in case, even if I'm on off duty. I'm not going to be like all of my officers, nor do I expect them, but I am somebody who lives and breathes whether I'm on duty or off duty. That is not a departmental policy. That is just my own personal policy. Prior to this police department, I was actually an FIB special agent back in Quantico, so I have some experience there. So I am somebody who is kind of a lifelong person, but at the same time, I respect folks of all different walks of nature. Everyone has a different journey, and we're kind of in an interesting city where I feel like we're kind of a nexus for a lot of folks that are in transition, or they've lived here for quite some time. I thrive on hearing everybody's individual stories.
It kind of leads into another question that I have, is talking about like the diversity and equality and inclusion within the police force. So how would you address that in the environment for the police academy?
Of course. So, I mean, it's no surprise that law enforcement in general is a male cis-dominated career path that you're going into. Right off the bat, honestly, how I try to kind of break down the barriers is in those citizen interactions, asking people something as simple as, hi, like, my name is Commander Oliver Quinn. I offer my own pronouns. What are your pronouns? I know we're trying to do more recruiting in the future as far as just more citizen interaction. Like, for example, I believe it was like last month or so, we had a car wash where we synced up with EMS. I would like to see more diversity inclusion focused events in the future. I was actually part of what we call the Diversity Inclusion Coordination Committee, part of the FIB, and I helped run the LGBT sector back at Quantico, as well as I helped run the 11-pronged committee there. So every month we put on events, and that wasn't even focused with the community at large. That was mostly educating our own workforce, because they come from all over the United States, and making sure that they know the folks that they are protecting as well as what's going on. So for a good example of that, I actually got a chance to go back west and help with, there was a Native American and Pacific Islander event up in the Seattle field office, where we got to make sure there was a mobile museum of the Book Museum out of the University of Washington, where they were able to bring that mobile museum to the Seattle field office, and we were able to educate our officers from all around the United States about the local tribes and all of that nature, to make sure that, whenever they respond to scenes on reservations, which do fall under national jurisdiction, that they have a little bit more historical context rather than viewing this person as the other. So you'll probably hear me say this a lot in our interview. We're still a young department, but I'm hoping those similar techniques that I learned that I can help lend to our department as we learn more and more about the history. So I might be hitting you up for some history lessons just to make sure I understand everything about our lovely little island here.
Well, that's perfect because we do have a segment coming up. It's based on San Andreas history. I'm planning on digging in some local archives for the KO Island.
Wonderful.
I went out there and visited last night, and I'm like, wow, this place is abandoned. There's hardly anybody here. And it kind of made me wonder, like, what happened here that made it so stranded and abandoned, So
yeah,
I'm going to be looking into that.
I will definitely be listening. I would love to learn.
We also did a piece on Humane Labs as well. That just came out.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So
my apologies on missing that. I'll have to go back and read.
Oh, no, you're good. It's a video. I haven't pushed it out just yet, but hopefully I'll push it out soon.
Well, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. So I think the final question I kind of want to ask about the Academy is, what kind of opportunities for career advancement and specializations will be available to graduates of the Academy?
Yeah. So as of right now, we have in the works what we're calling the Criminal Investigation Division. That is our division where detectives will live. So anything that is high enterprise, gang related, we will have our folks kind of sectioned out there. And we have different certifications within the department that people can work towards. For example, Air 1, which is our helicopter certification. We have a Marine, which is our boats. And then folks who are more of the animal inclined or, like our canine friends, we have a canine unit here where you can get certified for that. Other certifications include two-wheel certifications for motorcycles, high-speed unit, SWAT, and we are ever growing, and the more we get onto our force, the more folks have to bring stuff to the table. For honestly, like, talk to me again in 6 months and we'll probably double a lot of those departments, but we can only do so much with the current force that we have. But even having a canine force, that's very, very rare within a department. And I will say this much, we are thriving, and we have a lot of wonderful canines that are a part of our department. Very dedicated. It's hard work, but they are very well trained.
Yeah, when you say, the department is small, right? You have very few, but this is kind of like the standing pillar, the foundation of what is to be.
Mm-hmm.
And building off of that, it's going to get even stronger in the future. And I wish PD nothing but the best when building your division.
I very much appreciate it. That's kind words.
No problem. I'm a huge supporter of PD and EMS people. You guys, your jobs are not easy. I get to see that on the sidelines. It's not an easy job, and I want to thank you for serving our community.
Thank you. It is a pleasure serving our community. I take great joy in making sure folks stay safe, regardless of the decisions that they have made, and regardless of the interactions that I have with them. We're all people, we're all human, and sometimes you have bad days, but that does not define you who you are as a person.
It's a beautiful statement. Well, Commander Quinn, I appreciate your time.
Yes, of course.
Let me go ahead and break down my equipment. You're more than welcome to unclip yourself from the mic.
Oh, okay. Let me get a hold of Jessie and see if she wanted to... Did you have any questions for her?
I know she wanted to talk to me about an incident the other night with McKinney. About the monkey.
Oh.
I know
okay.
that much. I know she wanted to talk to me about that, but I didn't know what the other thing was.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and give her a call. 'Cause I'm not on the radio right now.
Did you put the mic pack anywhere?
I'm still holding it here. I can hand it to
Oh, you could just put it right. I'll pick it up. My hands are kind of busy.
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, let me hop on radio real quick and see if she'll answer. Oh, of course I have to be on duty for that. Goodness me. Oh,
Hi.
is that her?
Sorry about but I was in the middle of a conversation with Maddie.
Oh, you're fine. Did you still want to talk
Are you
to her?
forbidden from entering? Okay.
I was just wondering if
Yeah.
we just wrapped up. Did you still want to talk to Miss Dallas?
Yeah. So, I wanted to address something before, because I don't know if you've already seen it or not. In regards to a tweet that was put out earlier today while we were executing a warrant.
Suspect is cuffed still.
Oh shoot. Yeah, no, I literally woke up and
Okay.
I have to scroll through. How many
It was,
hours was it ago?
It was 2 hours ago by Forrest. He was fairly upset about it, and at the time there was a lot going on when it came to that. And he had posted some things that weren't true. His girlfriend even called him at our request to inform him that what he had posted was not true. And I did talk with him to kind of sort things out and kind of explain to him what was happening and what was going on after he had posted it. And I kind of, because he was kind of calling out towards towards your company and stuff like that. Yeah, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an insight as to kind of what was surrounding that.
Well, I'll be 100% with you. When it comes to stuff like these, I will be asking PD first, because anyone can be upset when a loved one is in prison or they get arrested. Anyone will be upset about it, sure. But you guys are doing your job, and we don't report those kind of stories. Yeah, we'll point like their side and how upset they are, but then there's a realistic side of the story where, well, this person got arrested for this reason, and but there's not much I can do in a sense of like helping him.
This small wall, so I'm gonna bleed out
If that makes
eventually.
any sense.
10-4,
I just knew that, like, when I saw the tweet, one of my first concerns was if he were to go around and spreading that around to people, that would create conflicts in between a police department that does care about their community and does care about what happens to the people that we talk to and interact with on a day-to-day basis. And then seeing something like that is quite distressing.
Yeah, no, I don't want people running to the media for stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind hearing them out, but at the end of the day, I'll be coming to you guys for confirmation and stuff like that. I'm not a one-sided person. I like to hear both sides.
Yeah, and then like I said, his whole demeanor about the whole thing did change after I had the conversation with him.
Okay.
But given the fact that
in the water now,
he had tweeted very confidently what he did, I didn't know if he would reliably talk about what happened after the matter, after things were solved and gone through its entire process.
One in custody.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no, the suspect was not mistreated. And as for the timing and stuff like that, it was a fairly complicated matter. And it was just the police department trying to make sure that everything was done justifiably and with the interest of the crimes that were committed and the interest of the person. So.
Okay.
And she was offered food and water many times and had even told me specifically that she had food and water on her. So, yeah. Cool. It also sounds like I didn't really have to talk to you about it since you. Yeah. I apologize for wasting your time on that one then. But I just didn't want that to be something else to blow up later on down the line, a couple of weeks down the road, where after we've dealt with so many other things, officers having to try to recall this situation. So.
Yeah. Also, did you want to talk to me about the whole chimpanzee thing that happened the other night?
Yeah, I was looking to kind of read into it a little bit more in regards as to like the specifics of what.
To any available officers, we
what's
have
going
an
on with the
officer down
chimpanzee?
and 2 officers
yeah,
back
I can.
in the head.
I gotta go.
We cannot do anything here.
Okay. Oh, shit.
10-4, is that the
Assistance,
location?
please.
Okay,
I believe Westmere Park Drive. K9's down too.
10-4, I'm en route from MRPD. Son of a... I swear this car... Why? Of course, if this car will unlock. Why isn't my car unlocking?
It is unlocking now. I got keys to your car. Here, let's go.
Fuck! Okay.
Yeah, you know that time that I absolutely destroyed it to fit it under the bridge? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you...
Still have them. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta let her out. Okay.
Do you mind marking the thing?
Yeah, I'm not even ready. Here.
Let's see if she... Okay.
I'm assuming they're panics, yes?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got it. I just have to wait for it.
She put her gun in there, so I did not want to...
Okay.
Because she couldn't take the gun in the... Yeah. And then I was like, well, I don't want to get a report of her having her gun
Someone
stolen.
let EMS know that I don't know if the scene is code 4, but EMS is here.
Yeah.
10-4.
I do believe they should be switching over to TAC 1, waiting for the all clear.
10-4.
Alright. I did mark it, though, through the MDT.
I see that. Did it move?
But that's all the way up in Sandy. Are they not in Sandy?
No, they're here.
Oh. Well, my MDT didn't catch their panics. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
Okay. My bad.
You're good.
Also
you're
was not on radio.
You're fine. Alright, here we are. Oh, EMS is already here.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't...
Anemia.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Officer abuse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Is everyone accounted for?
Oh, hey, here's my camera. That's cool.
No, we are missing one officer.
Which one?
Cameron is Noah good?
This is the suspect
Rosenberg good?
or the person that was riding a bike.
I do not know, honestly.
I have a bag on my head. I do not know where I am.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind saying, hey Siri, call 911?
Hey Siri.
I
don't have an Apple phone. It's not gonna work.
Say, hey Google, call 911.
If you pull up the map on the police hub, you'll be able to see his slip as to where he is.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find it here.
The bag, you can't see anything.
No, I know.
No, he can't, but we can.
Hey Google, call 911.
Fuck, how do I fucking ping him? Alright.
Okay.
So we have an officer up on the north side by the gas station.
I see him. That's on the left.
I think I
Oh my god,
did
Max.
a thing.
I think this is where
Alright.
Will is down?
He's not down.
Well, then why did he just ping here? Do you see
unless
it
he
in
is.
RBT?
Is he in the house? Are you in the house?
He's back there. I think that's him right there. Is that him?
Where? Oh yeah, that is. I got him.
Okay.
Looks like he's in the alleyway.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him.
Alright, I got a bag on me.
What?
I also have a bag. Here we go. Gotcha, Rosenberg. Okay.
Okay, so I know how to do this. Rosenberg, you're gonna have to think
Alright,
about reload skin. Very
What?
hard. Think about that. Think about that very
Why?
hard.
Just get the fucking bag off me,
Just
asshole.
You gotta think reload
Just-
skin because
no,
it's
just-
off of your head.
Yes.
It's not
Just
on your
think
head
it-
anymore, but you see
Just
it.
get the goddamn bag off my head.
Do that.
Just
and-
Okay,
think
I will
about
do
it.
it again. I will do it again.
There we go.
Because I did
How
the
did-
action. And
How
it
did
didn't
that
come
bag
off.
fit over your hat?
Can you see?
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Watch out.
Okay.
We're just leaving all these bags on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Rosenberg the last officer accounted
Nope.
for?
1 second.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's it.
Christ. God.
Is Maul accounted for?
Hit for.
All right, I think that's everyone. We're code 4 then.
Does Rosenberg need
Beautiful.
medical?
Rosenberg, do you
I
need
can see.
medical?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh.
He does not. He had just had a
I just
bag over his
couldn't
head. We
see.
just got it off.
Anyone have eyes on Max?
Sudden bag.
Last
Yeah.
I saw was at the park with y'all.
10-4.
333's vehicle was behind us. Go back
I
behind
trained
the
him to go back to
intersection
the
and
vehicle
behind the
where
houses
last
on the
parked
left
it,
hand
so
side.
he might have been in there.
Okay.
On this side?
No, go back towards the bridge back there.
Okay. I'm talking about like
in
at
the
park?
alleyway. Yeah, down,
Oh.
down, like left, right here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep, that's it right
Okay.
there. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Right.
Rosenberg, where are you?
I'm
Oh,
back
I
at
hear-
the,
I
the
hear
original
dog.
stop
I
of
hear
the
dog.
vehicles. I'm
Yep.
here with Max Chonky.
Okay.
10-4,
There he is,
thank you.
at the car.
EMS is on their way to you.
I don't know why he's going to the car. Seems like we're gonna have to do canine training with the canines.
333's vehicle is not here.
Yeah.
Could be because we got too far away from him.
I was just gonna see if
Okay.
he's gonna drive it out. We all should have keys to everyone's
I do have that
vehicles.
Yeah.
bike that they tried to steal too.
Down there. I don't see
Okay.
anything
We do have one suspect on scene though.
Okay.
309, are you gonna get a ride back with Cameron? Do you want me to grab
Okay, they're good. I'm just gonna say they're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Who has the suspect?
333 as suspect.
Okay. He wasn't done, right?
Did you require medical attention within the last 15 minutes?
Me, yes.
Okay.
That means that you technically should not be handling that suspect, but we will need you to debrief. I'll do booking.
Hey, Max. Max, where you going?
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Jump at no balls.
Got it.
I hope you're
lost Maul.
stuck. Oh, what the?
Alpha 125 to dispatch. Maul has obliterated himself into a deep sleep. I'm gonna 76 the rest of the way to MRPD.
Done for.
If we can get a unit down on Vespucci Boulevard on Legion, on the corner, west corner of 8053, that's about where he'll wake up.
10-4, I'm in route.
Thank you.
You don't know balls me, Maddie.
boy, dear. Got your belly scritches. Good girl. Alpha 123, you can show me at the corner of Vespucci and Elgin right next to Legion Park.
10-4.
Were you waiting for me?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm could cry right now. I'm gonna cry. One tear. Just
One
give me a
tear?
moment.
Okay.
All right, no more crying.
Wonderful. Alright, Alpha 123 plus 1 en route back to MRPD.
Thank you so much.
Of
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Who
Where?
the?
What?
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Oh.
Right outside the fucking doors, right here on the right. Right there. Who the fuck is that?
Where?
They just ran up. They just ran.
Oh.
Hey, Rosenberg, there's nothing at the store.
Devo.
They just entered the back of my PD parking lot. We're gonna be coming out to the normal one there.
Oh.
Yeah, 10-4.
Hello?
I'm getting the mugshot and stuff to update the MD.
Why are you running?
I was just checking out the facility.
You're
I
checking
didn't
out
go
the
anywhere.
facilities? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is this who you saw?
Yeah. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was just, inspecting the plants over there.
Hmm. Right. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I have my ID.
Okay, can I see it real quick?
Yeah, sure.
My name's Commander Oliver Quinn, by the way.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll leave you to this.
Name's
Quinn,
Chris
so
Ball.
I can go debrief Bay.
Ah, Chris Ball. Okay. You recently applied for PD.
Ah, yes.
Also, all units
Wonderful.
be advised,
I have a friend that did.
Wonderful. Well, you should be hearing back from us here in the next 24 hours, but
10-4.
you just we were coming back from a situation,
Have
so
you
I
checked
think he
the
was a little
garages yet to see
spooked
if the
by
local
seeing
mechanic
someone
took it away
just
by
like
chance?
running by someone. So.
No, I've not
No,
had
yeah,
the
no,
opportunity. It was
that's fair.
taken
It's a fair
from in
assessment.
front
I
of
totally understand.
1123.
All right. Well, hopefully you hear back from us soon.
Yeah, 10-4.
And I hope you have a lovely rest of your night.
Yeah, I will, and I look forward to it as well. Things have been crazy. I feel a lot safer being around you guys than out there right now.
That's honestly kind of a fair statement. All right, Chris. Talk to you later.
All right, see you.
Show Charlie 321 back at MRPD for repairs.
Alpha 125 to dispatch. Did we have anyone collect the bullet casings that were on the ground of the Panics?
It was more bleed out than anything, and bags put on our heads.
Yeah,
As long
I don't
as you
believe there was
weren't
any shots
incapacitated,
fired.
you should be able to.
Alpha 123, if no one needs me, I'll be back out on patrol.
For same traffic.
Holy heck, Cameron.
What?
Tonight has just been a fucking pinball machine.
I know it has.
And you know what's funny is like literally I just keep showing up post scene after everyone's injured. That's been my role tonight. It's just making sure everyone's okay.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Once I was being fucking bagged, and then Rosenberg said he was going down. I was like, oh fuck. And then evidently while I was in a bag, I tased Maul, and he went down. So, and then evidently the suspect got launched underneath the vehicle and killed herself. So yeah, I was the only one there.
And then Max went down. Poor Max. Even Max went down. I thought Max went to sleep. Or maybe that was Saga. Was it Saga?
Saga went to sleep, yeah.
Okay. How's she doing?
Adam 20, back 10.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, how is she doing?
She's got to get past her confidence, honestly.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Do
you know why I'm saying oh boy?
Feeling good, Cal Davidson.
I'm afraid
yeah.
to get T-boned again.
We worked on reports together. They only had a couple, I would say like at least 40 minutes to an hour, and then they went to bed. But we code 5-day suspect, which was that smuggling of an aircraft crash, and then basically we did the report for the rear end that we had. We were stopped at a red light and somebody rear-ended us like full on fucking sped. It hurt.
Yeah, I can account for that. I was T-boned by Cal. So.
Which is like right over there, actually.
I really hate that we get logged out of Squawk every time.
I do too, honestly. I also don't know if you saw, but I reported Walsh for some things.
I mean, what about the stray dog?
Yeah.
Did she have the dog today?
today was involved in a robbery with him, with that
Jesus.
dog.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't, the dog didn't do it, but she brought the
No.
dog to that scene and basically interfered with Canine there.
Oh.
And basically had to take my focus off of the scene and calm down Max, because he was going crazy.
Yeah. The dog was around, Bella. The dog was around yesterday, and Danny already had her in the car, and
Yeah,
responded...
you were with me. I was
Yes.
with you there.
No, you were gone to sleep at this point. She had the dog in the car again after I explicitly told her to take her out
another
of the car.
one.
Yeah, and then I was like, Danny, get the dog out of the car, and like she would do it, but then all of a sudden we would. Last night was a
Get the dog back in.
Yeah, and then the dog would be back in the car, and I was like, why is the dog in the car again? It's not like. And then she's like, oh, it's like throwing up, and then it farted at one point inside the car, and she was like boxed in, but I keep telling her not to have the dog in the car. So it's unfortunate that I heard about the dog again today. We're probably gonna have. I told her it's not like she was transporting the dog from out in the middle of the road, I think, to her. What was it? That spot over by, was it the Fantastic Plaza?
Oh, yeah.
And then when she had the dog and we were going from store robbery to store robbery, which if you haven't read the novel that I wrote today, Jesus Christ, we got a warrant. It's actually kind of a fun warrant. It was a little bit of a like detective. It's for a guy named Preston Socket, who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting in person. Just
oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's getting a lot of fucking charges. Damn.
That's recommended if you scroll all the way down to the bottom. I mean, they don't get more than 60 or 100, excuse me.
Yeah.
So
but that fine though, 39,000, jeez.
Yeah. Well, they did back to back. I mean, he actually did more robberies than that. Like potentially 3 or 4 more, but we can't prove the other ones. We can only prove the ones that he's been charged with.
Yeah.
But like I told Danny, I was like, you can't. They were already in transporting. I was like, as soon as you get like to a safe, I love that you keep opening the back.
Do I? Oh.
Yeah, it's funny. I was like, you can't be primary, and then you got to let it out when you're in a safe location. But okay. I know, Max. Hi, Max.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how much longer?
See you on duty?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably another hour.
Okay.
Depending on how like activity goes.
Okay. See you out there.
Yeah.
I want to be actually a part of a scene rather than like making sure people. I just got done with like a 45-minute interview, so. All right, I'll let you go.
All right, see you later. Spiritually eating my ice cream.
I can hear it.
I'm just gonna need a yes or no answer on this. Do we need that blood sample? Or DNA sample, I'm sorry, not blood sample. Who are you
Can
asking? I said how badly do we need that DNA sample from her in the cell?
It's not vital for conviction.
And then just send her off. I'm not gonna be sitting here dealing with every fucking criminal saying, oh, well, you don't have a Department of Justice, not gonna do anything every fucking time, so.
I mean, if we're getting technical with it.
No, it's not that we're getting technical, it's just the fact that, you know, Bay and Maul and
I mean,
Rosenberg,
if a criminal commits a crime, you know, we have every right to do a test on
I do, I get that, but the fact is that they keep on pushing it back onto them, asking why aren't they doing their job, and it's getting fucking annoying. And then they throw the whole, you know, well, you don't have a Department of Justice, you kind of tie my hands behind my back here. It's like, motherfucker, you did the crime.
Yep.
If they do a crime, they are automatically implemented in our system. They don't need a consent for that.
Kind of do. It's the whole right.
It's kind of like it's a mixed kind of thing. They have to, but they kind of don't at the same time.
Well, yeah, at the same time, because, well, Bay asked, and she said no, and at that point we need a lawyer, which we do not have. She does not have.
Yeah, so, no, so we can write out the search warrant with the evidence that is put in place,
Hey folks, I'm gonna
stating
be
the exact
going
DNA strand that we
to
do
the
believe would
restroom real
be
quick. I'm
hers,
gonna
and
put you
then
on the
a later
BRB
date,
screen.
if
Be
she
right
wants
back.
to waste our time and all that stuff, she will be detained, and if she refuses to do the warrant, she will be arrested for obstruction. And the commissioners will have to sign off on that one just for the extra protection.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Charlie 321's en route to shots fired from a vehicle.
Adam 120, same trip.
That vehicle does come back. Yep, that's coming back to Marcus Todd, by the way.
10-4. I'm right around the corner to that.
Cool, I'll be right with you.
10-4.
Can someone follow the play?
Please. Waiting for them to shoot again.
should be in the plate reader thingy.
10-4.
P-Hub one, not the normal one, because P-Hub's better. I swear to God, if you say I should have done that, I'm gonna be pissed.
Just do both of them. I mean, they're both good.
Okay.
Did you, Cameron, did you find any casings on that first scene?
No, as I was responding to that one, another one came up, so I was trying to catch up with that vehicle. So we'll go back to that one scene.
Yeah, same for height.
Scratch that. I'm gonna head to that ATM robbery. Never mind, it's all the way out there.
Keep going.
Dan Fort.
There's a small chance.
Show Charlie 321 en route.
Hello.
There you go. All there.
When?
It's the pillows are all set.
Forward, thank you.
It's clear.
Show Charlie 321 on scene. Also, Maddie, whenever you get a chance, you want to send me those numbers for that outfit?
I have a feeling that's her escaping right now.
How many months did she get?
50, I believe.
No way. Get to that prison.
Right. It was a carjacking, so.
Henshaw just asked for a ride, so is that the same
Yep.
thing? Okay.
Some people don't learn.
I wouldn't even go up there with lights on. I just drive up there so she didn't see you guys coming.
Thank you again, Maddie.
Fuck.
Is there anyone at the prison?
No. Is somebody following her? I don't know if that's her or not. I just saw somebody coming southbound on the highway. I don't know if that was you guys.
That was me. That was not her. I was trying to get that plate.
10-4. I got a green car coming your way, Quinn. Never mind, they went up the highway. They went up the fucking turn off. Never mind.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see you now. Was that her?
Green car.
You talk about the exit by casino?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm en route that way.
Last four are Junior 888.
I got lost eyes. I don't have them anymore.
Didn't see me there. You said a green colored vehicle?
Yeah, sports car,
Yep,
I think.
I have it.
Alright, where is it?
Southbound Elgin Avenue.
Thank you.
I have 4 suspects inside.
Junior
Hold on,
888.
38034.
The red car, but
So the alarm at the prison isn't going off, so no one's escaped.
okay. I got you, Noah.
10-4.
Well, no one's escaped. Just do a traffic stop. Just they were speeding.
10-4. If I can get additional 32 though. I have 4 people inside.
Oh, cool.
10-4. I am 1 block out.
I think I'm already here, Quinn.
10-4.
Drive by though. Man, you're more than welcome to sit up down the road.
Look at those beautiful officers in line.
That is Henshaw in the vehicle in the back seat on the driver's side. It's confirmed River Henshaw.
How long ago did she get sent?
She was sent about 10-15 minutes ago, but she got 50 months.
Even with good behavior from activities, you don't get out that soon.
Possibility. It's a small possibility with 10 to 15 minutes, maybe.
But even that, though.
I can't confirm it. The best way to do it, I would say, is just nonchalant, you know, just ask how her prison sentence was, see if she breaks up anything about it.
I'm glad you let him go. I'm not dealing with this shit every fucking time. I'm gonna get answers tonight.
What's going on?
Any and all captains, I want FPD right now. Everybody else, please do patrolling for the next 5 to 10 minutes. If you need anything, just radio over, please.
4.
Just captains or captains and above?
Captains and above.
10-4, I'm en route.
Captains and below.
I swear to God, Maul.
Hey, Dios
All
mío.
officers?
I'm gonna murder a bitch. Swear to God.
Only canines.
Only
Only canines. Okay, I'll let Max go.
Rup, rup.
cadets. Only cadets. Be upstairs in the meeting room. Cameron, get your dog. It's following.
He's the canine. I'm grabbing a hold on.
Oh yeah.
Should we paint you like a, what is the saying, a French model?
Paint me like one of your French girls.
There we go. Yes.
No, because your armpits smell, you French whore.
Actually, I used
I said
Axe. I used Axe today. This
Ew.
video-
What are we in
this-
middle school?
This PD is sponsored by Axe dealer.
What the fuck?
No wonder Max is following you everywhere.
Yeah, no shit. You smell like the chocolate shit. That's what you smell like.
Alright, asshole, listen here. Exactly.
Well, you did say listen.
I mean, I'm listening, and I'm actually just waiting to look at stuff right now.
Quinn.
Bay?
I think we got all votes on the applications. There's two new ones, so
Finishing
we
up the
should
report.
probably.
Oh,
push
sorry, I
next
forgot
week.
that. Sorry, take time.
Yeah, that's
Out
pretty
tomorrow.
fucking cool. We have like freaking.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big ass academy.
I just mean in general, it's kind of cool to see so many just flow in all of a sudden.
Well, I'm pretty sure half of them are, cousins of people.
Dumb.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm not in the best of moods right now. I'm ready to shoot somebody.
I
just
thought
real
you
bad.
went, McKinney, I thought you went to bed.
With my stress, I can't.
Okay. Sorry, Maddie, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, cut him off. Fuck him too.
6 now.
What the fuck did I do?
Look like a French model? I don't know.
Yeah, you look like a French whore. Look like a fucking Dutch whore, you piece of shit. God damn it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck?
Right when Jesse walks up.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow.
I knew you were
Anyways.
cheating on me with the guys, but I mean,
All
that
right.
was just the confirmation.
So in
Calm
this,
down,
in this new SOP, do you guys, and
Yeah.
I looked it over, I might have missed it. Do we have the state laws of the speed limits?
No. That's in the penal codes only.
Not in the current one.
Oh, wait.
The new one, yes. Wait, hold
Oh.
on.
And the new
never
one
mind.
we do. Good.
Yeah.
Because I am sick
Mm-hmm.
and tired of having my officers being asked, what's the speed limit? And then they say, I don't know. And then the people are like, oh, well, you don't know. Then how are we supposed to know? And I'm fucking,
Yeah.
I'm mostly upset because I'm sick and tired of having the answers that we should have and not having them. Like needing the answers that we should have, not having them. You know what I mean? And I'm done with some of the side snickering of certain people complaining that the commissioners aren't enough, or why should we take answers from the commissioners when they're on duty? It's really getting annoying. If you ever hear that come out of anybody's mouth, I want you to just put them in their place. Tell them, listen, if you have an issue, stop saying it in public. Come to me about it. Because I had an officer say it in public in front of 2 civilians who came out to me and said, hey, that probably shouldn't be happening. So,
Yeah.
I want to say number one, I'm proud of every one of you today. You guys all did good. I know it was a fucking shit show, but you all did good. I will say that. Every one of you did a good job.
We're not the only ones that you have to say that to.
No, I'm gonna say it to everybody. I'm saying it to everybody, but right now I'm saying it to you guys because you guys were really good, especially like everybody else was good. I'm gonna say it to everyone. I'm gonna say it to you right now because you guys are higher ups. You guys are holding your own, and I'm proud of you. I am gonna say though that you are fired. Get the fuck out of my department. No I'm kidding.
Damn. You do realize we're gonna fail without him. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I
if we
know.
didn't have everyone that we have, we'd be failing right now.
I know. No.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're good.
I am trying my hardest not to stress out, but I'm really getting sick and tired of these criminals just doing their whole "oh well, we know more than you" kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of them I got
time they
things
ask,
straightened out.
Say, where's your degree in law?
That will escalate things.
Well, the thing is,
things were de-escalated in the cells, and
No,
obviously you just had to take the extra.
I mean,
But
it's
the
not.
thing
It's not escalating. It's just like you're
Okay,
asking, where's your
so
degree?
hold
in
on,
law?
hold on. Let me say something. All right, and I'm gonna say right now. I've been noticing a lot of people have been going on their other lively forums when they're upset, and taking it out on the people that are upset with, and I'm gonna be making a complaint to that because I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Honestly, I want to have a
Ignorance is
discussion
bliss.
with that person.
Yep, that's fine. Go for it.
Because I also want to address the proper way to handle disagreements with supervisors.
Yep.
Because the way it was handled outside was not the way to go.
If anybody, and I mean anybody, comes to the front stating that they're legal representation or representing somebody, if they have not gone through the bar, or they don't even have it marked in the Discordia that they are a lawyer, they're not allowed in. I don't give a shit who gets pissed.
Actually, that thing he was talking about might actually become a thing because I'm going to pitch it to people, but it's going to be still going through the legal court system.
I get
not
that.
just
But
anybody can come in and do
what
it.
I'm saying is, right now, it's not happening. Like, I get it's going to be a thing in the process.
Until
but we have
DOJ's
people
standing.
showing up at the fucking front door saying they're lawyers when there's no lawyers and there's no DOJ. And somebody who I will not name names is getting upset because a higher up said that they could not come in.
Yeah.
When legally they weren't supposed to be in anyways. So
it'll be a discussion that I'll have with her because I think I have a pretty good understanding as to why she was upset.
Well, that's good.
But yeah,
But at the same time, she can't, get all upset and then clock off duty because I already have to have a talk with somebody else about that too.
Oh yeah.
but
Well,
private.
if you're gonna talk to her about that, it's probably best that you talk to her about the dog situation as well, because she's probably not too happy.
So here's the thing about the
that's
dog
a
situation.
complication a little bit.
Here's
That's
the
kind of
dog-
complicated.
So
I
here's
need
the thing
someone
with
else
the
to
dog.
do.
Who made the
I
complaint
mean, I
about
can
the
have
dog?
that conversation, but secretly, I may be dreaming about being that
Yeah,
dog.
Everybody shut the fuck up!
Hold on for a second. So
Who made the
Cameron,
complaint about the dog?
Okay.
Sure, whisper.
Hold on. Cameron made the complaint, and it actually affected a call because it got Max all riled up because there was a canine in Danny's car, and it affected the way they were able to respond. Cameron came to me with that.
Was Max? Are we talking about the call at the jewelry store?
I talked to Cameron about that. Like, there was a call where Walsh and Cameron responded to it. Anyway, so that's
I was
what
there.
I know.
I was there. So I didn't know that Max was in the car. I didn't even see Max, honestly, but I guess Max was there. So I can see that there's a problem. Yes, she will be talked to. Whoever wants to talk to her about it, go for it. That's cool. You, since you know Bradford a little bit more than I do, apparently, I'm going to need you to talk to Bradford about a few things, if you know what I mean. Which, if you don't, I'll tell you right now, he needs to stop making side comments about the commissioners in public. He needs to stop complaining over radio about the commissioners and other things that he's not getting right away. He is still doing it, and he needs to be talked to at this point.
Yeah.
I am not going to punish him. I just think he needs to get
I can have that conversation with him if you want me to.
If you want that shit to stop, you gotta call it out in public.
I'm not gonna call him out in public.
Nah.
That
Not
isn't
in
the right
public,
way.
but I'm talking like in PD meetings stated that there would be no toleration of talking shit about commissioners or asking them anything.
No, this is his
Because
personal
I'm telling you
warning.
right now, she's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it.
If he doesn't take it, then he doesn't get the job. Then simple as that. If he wants to keep going down that road, then all right. I'm not going to call him out in public just to get him to stop, or I'm not going to call him out in a meeting or say, you know.
I'm not saying call him out on a meeting. I'm
No,
just
I know that. I
stating
know what
it.
you mean. Yeah, I know. State it in the meeting. I'm not going to have to state it in the meeting with just one person in particular. I'm not going to do that. That just isn't fair. That isn't right, honestly. He should be sat down, person to person, and told. And if he doesn't stop, that's his choice.
I'm sure he'll cooperate with it, especially once if it's a single comment.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's an automatic strike, and then
You know,
after that, it's termination for the same offense.
Babe, what we can do tomorrow, if you're around, we can pull everyone that we need to pull in, and we can have a talk.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
one other thing. This whole officer down situation. When an officer is down, every
309 to
officer is
125.
supposed to show up. Correct?
Yeah, and that's I
Now,
kind of got onto people for that a little bit, but
Now, Matt has a disagreement with this.
I have a little
and
bit
I'm
of a
gonna be heard.
disagreement. So, with having 12 officers on duty, yes. All right, we get all that.
yeah,
That's more than enough officers to have, you know, like other active situations going on.
yeah,
If there is enough officers responding to that said officer down, of course, if it escalates into a bigger situation where it's a hostage situation, then I would say every officer does need to be showing up on that scene. But I would say I wouldn't stop a chase.
Beta 333 is going to be going 10-7, 10-42 unless he's needed for anything else.
10-4, you're all good. Have a good night, sir.
10-4, good night.
Okay, so
Thank you for your service and
Yeah.
good work today.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
so-
Proud of you all.
yeah. Sorry.
Proud
I
of you
wouldn't
guys
say
too.
we should necessarily stop a chase if we have enough officers on
Who's,
duty.
who's doing that?
Of
Step
course,
that.
unless that situation for the officer down does escalate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the issue that I had a little bit with was I heard one person other than myself say that they were 76 to the call, and I was on radio before the panic had initially gone off.
125, what's your current trip?
I'm currently 10-7 at the moment. 10-6 than 10-7. I will let you know when I'm available.
And that was kind of like my issue because the pursuits were kind of going, and it sounded like we had more people sticking on the pursuit, and I didn't like I kind of held back on like saying, hey, all officers needed to respond because I didn't know if people were doubled up and that's why there were so many cars on the chase, or like what specifically was happening there.
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
I'm just giving what's the word for it?
Your 2 cents.
Yeah.
No, it's
well,
more like
it's
a ultimatum. Is that the word?
yeah, ultimatum.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
basically finding a middle ground thing.
Yeah, so, like-
but we got to find a good way to state it because we don't want people having the mentality of, oh, I'm not even going to pay attention to this call because after the first like 5 go. Because if it does escalate, it would be really easy for them to miss that if they're solely
So-
focused on their pursuit type thing. So we'll have to find a good way to word it.
I have a thought process on this, and you can call me out on this if you want. As of right now, with all the officers getting robbed, shot at, and everything like that, I think from now on, whenever we get a officer down, we all break off and respond, no matter what. For the time being, because there's still a small force. Now, I get we have a lot of officers on duty, but with everything going on right now, the criminals are starting to make a push, and they're starting to get really, like, risky with everything that they do. So the more we show up in force for the time being, the more they realize, oh, fuck, they're being serious about this kind of shit. So
Yeah.
as much as I do agree with you, Matt, for now, let's
I
just
can
see how it
agree with that.
works.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Just for now. And then later on, because we got cadets coming in right now. So, well, not now, but we got people signing up. As the force grows, we'll have even more officers to just tag along, and then they can be like, all right, just a certain amount of officers needed to show up to officers down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know how it used to work, and so in a different city, we had 2 panic buttons, right?
Yep.
We had,
Yeah.
I think it was a
Non-emergency,
10
emergency.
Yeah, it was a 1013 Alpha, then a 1013 Bravo. So the
Yep.
Alpha would be emergency, then the Bravo would be like non-emergency, like
Yep.
car wrecks and all that.
Yeah, so I think an easy way to do that is we could use 911s to distinguish the two. Like if somebody's actively like been shot and killed, they could hit their panic, or we could use 911 saying
It's
officer
just too
needs
much
assistance.
work. I would say we could pitch it
Mm.
because our panic buttons, they're just a big fucking issue right now. Because like,
Yeah.
if I personally, I don't even want them to touch them because I just feel like more shit would break.
Yeah, and see, like that's the part that I'm finding here is it would be kind of hard to ask them for something that may not even be supported by the system that's already not working.
Yep.
So if we were to find an alternate to that, maybe it would help a little bit.
Well, the only issue is that I already had an issue with the 911 system last night, but we took care of it. It was just a misunderstanding. So, yeah, if we can find a way to use a system like that, that'd be great. But I don't know.
It could be like the difference between like a loud panic and a soft panic is a soft panic is not as emergent, and then a loud panic would be, hey, you need to come here now.
Yeah.
Especially if they can get it fixed to where we can use it while we're standing up, because it's supposed to work while we're up.
Yep.
But it's not. So like once that gets fixed, I mean, there's even 311 where they can call you this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. So another thing is, I'm pretty sure you gave her how many months? 60?
50.
Or 50?
Yeah.
I'm pretty goddamn sure she was in there for full time, and I'm pretty sure she didn't get on good behavior.
There's no way.
I'm quite for sure because literally,
The highest task that, like the highest amount of months they can get off of one task is 7 months.
Yeah, she said she did hers in like, I mean, I said like 5 minutes, you're already out, and she's like, well, I did my good task, and I'm like,
Do you,
kind of weird.
real quick, Rosenberg's like staring at us through the
Yeah.
window. Does he need you?
He needs to talk to him. Yes, he does.
Yeah, bring him in. He can
It's,
come in.
we're getting
He
a
can come
search
in.
warrant thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he can come in.
Rosenberg, you can enter.
Just for all you know, I'm really proud of every one of you today. I know it's been stressful. I'm really happy to see you guys all on duty working together. I know it can get chaotic, and I'm really proud of all of you. No joke.
There's also been some really good teamwork.
Great
Captain
teamwork.
Doing my job.
Yeah,
Great teamwork. Good.
I would
pat
go
in the
ahead
butt,
and scrap
except
that
for you,
search
Rosenberg.
warrant.
Fuck you.
After reviewing footage, new information's come to light.
Damn,
The
Rosenberg,
first
you did a
bike
good
was a
job.
red bike, which was in the area of where I found the yellow bike. The
Okay.
pursuit on foot continued. She jumped on a second bike, which was the yellow bike. But where she was tackled off of it was not in the area of where the bike was found as evidence. So I don't know how it got over there.
So when people bleed, it leaves a bit of a trail.
No,
so
I don't
there's
know
still
how the bike
residues.
got from one location to
Oh,
another.
got you. Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
was it hit by a vehicle at all?
no, it traveled like
completely different
3 doors down and across the street, across another street.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to look at something else too.
If you look at your map, the yellow bike was at the garage at 7348, and then the evidence was found at 7307.
Okay.
The bike moved from those two locations somehow, and I don't know how, so I wouldn't put faith in getting a warrant on that.
What about the blood sample that was like right there in
The-
my evidence picture? I wish I would have taken the time. to look.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see
I
that.
don't think anyone did it.
Yeah, that was after I got bagged, so I don't know what happened there.
God, I need a drink. Anyways, another thing, Matt, I gotta run through my head here again because I gotta make sure I'm right. And this kind of falls upon what happened with you guys, from what I overheard. Matt, the little incident that happened earlier to us.
What incident?
When we got zip tied.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm quite for sure.
That's something I'm going to talk to her about.
Yeah, there's no way the way that we got zip tied should have happened.
Oh wait, you're talking about that one. Got you.
She.
I have no idea about that one.
Oh,
She
there's-
tackled us first.
No. I was running and she did it.
Oh, I thought she tackled you.
No, she tackled me a few times, yes, but then I was running and she did it. So.
Yeah,
I know
so
she tackled
from what
you.
I learned from her personality is that she likes to like fuck around and like place bags on people's heads when they're down and all that shit, or like not when they're down, when she's down and all that. So
yeah,
she
well.
definitely needs a talking to.
Yeah. And she's not gonna like it, and if she gives me any issues, I'm basically gonna let her know that if we have things like this coming forward, things will not be placed in our graces, and other people will have to handle it.
I also have another report on, and Matt, I don't know if you know this or not. I have reports of officers using tasers or guns to shoot tires out on people for no reason at all.
So with that one, we have to get the full story, because if she didn't, because
that's what I'm
she
trying to
told
figure
me about it. Okay.
Rosenberg, do you mind stepping up for a minute?
Yeah, no
I love you,
problem.
Rosenberg.
No, you don't. You hate me.
I
I'm your
love you.
son's child.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're Maddie's kid? Holy shit.
I'm just
You're
kidding.
Maddie's
I
kid?
love you
Holy
too,
shit.
Dad.
Okay, wait, what?
I
Oh,
was
shit.
whispering. Yeah. Didn't realize
Hey,
you
that's
were.
Hey, that's our kid.
No, apparently he's yours and Maddie's kid.
No,
He
I'm good
made himself
anyways.
very obvious here that he was your husband. right now.
Anywho, so who were you talking about? Bae. You said she.
Yeah, so
Who do you think I'm talking about?
Danny approached or made the message in the
Okay.
emails, and she had emailed me about this situation, and there's no body cam
Exactly. That's
existing of it, and at the same time, she doesn't have a specific situation as to what was happening and what was going on.
Yeah,
So
I asked
in my mind,
her-
that is something that's not worth bringing up until we get the full situation.
Yeah, exactly. I asked what was the officer. She said they only told me the one with the truck. I'm like, well, that's a lot of officers, so we'll go with that. But if I hear any officer, that's what popped in my head. But I don't want to throw it right off of the.
The only time I've shot tires is when they've gotten to another vehicle.
Which is fine, and she's known to do that. Well, yeah, Sky's known to do that. That brings up to another conversation. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a rule, a city law that states you cannot go to a fucking garage when you're being chased by the cops and
You cannot park it.
I'm pretty sure.
It follows under the more side of FRP.
Okay, because literally she did that, and I don't have it on body cam. I have to ask a few officers, but Sky did that today, and I full on shot my gun.
Someone
Not
someone
because I
got
was
on
mad.
body cam. Like I could have sworn somebody got on body cam. Is this about
Probably
this?
somebody did have a body cam, but
Okay.
if anybody does see it happen, just get the body cam as much as you can so that we can.
I mean, like
send
I'm
it to
saying, like the statement with the shots on tires, like when I brought it up when we were looking over the SOP thing, at certain times it does come helpful, you know.
It does.
Yeah.
But what the report was saying, the complaint that was being stated was that there was no reason for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
like if
Yeah,
that does
but
come
for
out to
them-
be, yeah, like if there's
Yeah.
no reason for them to be shooting tires and they're just doing it because, you know, for no reason, or because they're like, oh, that's the person that's got a warrant, and they just start shooting their tires. That's not right either.
Oh, was it happening to
was
Sky?
It was Sky. Yeah, Sky made the complaint. So
Who was on that chase?
no, that wasn't that chase. It was something that happened earlier. I don't know what I
Yeah.
don't know what scene it was. I don't know when it happened. I don't know what happened. All I know is that there was a complaint made that her tires were getting shot out, and she had no reason why.
Yeah.
Which kind of concerns me, because if she's getting her tires shot out, and she's just driving around, and our officers are shooting tires out, then what the fuck?
We got that clause put into the new SOP, right?
Yeah, we
About what grounds
Yep.
authorizes it.
The only-
Yeah, that'll add some clarification for it,
And
then
also,
we can put in a warrants out for.
yeah, and also for clarification, the current SOP does not have our speed limits. I had to dig it out of the penal codes. We don't have it anywhere listed, not
It's
even
at
on the cheat sheet. Nope.
It's
And
at the top.
No.
I thought.
Nope. I've control
to
F
find it.
searched for penal
Okay.
codes for this.
So when y'all
Hold on. I'm not done. I've put it in the situation procedures bulleted point, and I also have a link to the penal codes. So that is taken care of in the new SOP.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That's why I've been quiet. I've been looking.
So,
Yeah.
when y'all go and talk to the commissioners, I want y'all to make it clear. Are we going after city ordinance
No.
or ours?
We're going off of ours because every time the city's changed, and I don't want to do that. Wait, hold on. What are the city ordinance again?
100 miles
100
per
on the
hour on the
freeway.
highways.
I take everything I just said back.
Well, the penal codes listed as city 55, county 60, highway freeways 80.
Yeah, that was because speed limits were put there because none of us found it in the city ordinances.
Okay.
And then the city ordinances was there, but then again, they changed those without notifying people of it, so I
Okay.
don't know which one was first.
So I guess that's a question for the commissioners, what we should put there when we go over it.
Yeah.
But McKinney, you get what I wanted all of us. Like, I'm willing to wait the time, but I still want to press them for trying to get together with us, and I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
be.
tell you right now, Quinn. I understand, but you cannot press them that hard. You gotta understand. Like, I support you 100%.
I'm
You
not-
understand in their heads.
Hey,
they are.
I get it.
That's all I'm saying.
But also,
They are.
in my head, I haven't been pressing. I've been giving them like 24 hours every time between even
No, I
pinging
know.
them. Like,
I know. What I'm saying is, don't
Yeah.
press too hard on it.
I'm
though.
not
That's all
trying
I'm
to.
saying.
I am trying to say I would rather wait until they can both be in the same room than having multiple meetings, because that's just not conducive. We're
Well,
going to be talking past
I
each
didn't
other.
even mean multiple. I mean, what I wanted to do was if we can at least get one of them right, and then the other one just refer back to them. That's it. We don't have to say anything else.
I mean,
we just give them.
I mean, if that's the
just give
case,
them
you
that.
want Bronson first.
I mean, honestly, Quinn, I could have just said, just give them the paper, let them go with it.
From my impression from all of y'all, because y'all have interacted with them way more than I have, like, I'd rather have them both in the room and on the same page than, especially with
that's
policy
fair.
guide changes. Like, coming from a place spiritually with policy guide changes, you want everybody in the room about policy guide changes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I understand that.
That's
But,
where I'm
like-
coming from. All the other meetings and bullshit, yeah, totally. When it comes to SOPs, no, everybody's got to be in the room for a big update like
Oh yeah,
this.
no, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. Place of, so.
All right. So, new things are we need to talk to certain officers about certain things.
Mhm.
We got to make sure the speed limits are in the new SOP.
Done.
We got to make sure our officers
Oh.
know not to shoot fucking tires with tasers or guns for no reason at all.
Yeah, and that's
Um,
already specified in the new SOP, with the exception of possibly adding in a warrant is not reason for shooting tires.
Yep.
So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. After seeing cars and stuff, like our PD cars, we can change highways to 100.
Yeah. No, I agree. Also, what was the other thing I said? We need to start using more body cam footage on certain things that we can send to the government. Because I hate to say it, some of the crims are playing dirty, and I mean dirty. And
Yeah.
I think you all can agree with that.
I thought it was required.
It is required to have it for work stuff. He's talking about if somebody does something goofy, like scooping somebody up without getting out of a car,
Okay.
Yep.
type stuff. That, and like sending it to the appropriate authorities for that kind of
Yes.
stuff,
Okay.
because it's spreading like a fire.
Yep, it is, and it's getting very crazy. There's been a lot of things that are happening that should not be happening.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Did you poop?
By the way, people, yeah, I said ooh. People aren't going to be able to chain rob as excessively.
I know that should have been changed.
That's me.
sooner.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're good.
Sorry,
All
I'm
right.
gonna-
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I hate it.
Hey.
I got Star Trek playing in my head and behind me, and I think my spiritual dog is watching Star Trek. Yep, he is.
Well, East Coast girls are really dig those styles.
I just wanted to say, hey, Adam 120, 1041. I mean, 1048. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm too tired.
Yeah.
10-7, 1042.
I was literally about to do that. 1042 for Alpha 123. Have a good night, folks.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, 4.
Thank you. Good
Code
job,
Charlie
everybody,
321.
today.
You as well.
What the fuck?
Code Charlie 321 and K9 Max going 1042.
Appreciate your service, sir.
Oh. Alrighty, folks. It is midnight. I'm still talking with a southern accent. I'm going to be logging off here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Please be kind to yourself. Drink water, and I'll see you folks next time. Good night.